I'm disappointed in you, Monkey.
Yes.
Your character did not succeed on the death trial.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Am I
like,
dead?
You're alive.
you're alive. You very nearly won the trial, and then just by a bit of unfortunate luck, lost it at the end.
Oh no.
Like it was literally because it like came down to like a couple of like you basically had got the first two rolls success, and he had failed both of his, and then you were about to succeed. You only needed to fail one himself, and he would have died. But then you just needed to succeed one more, but you failed your last two, and he exceeded one.
Oh.
That was it,
He
really.
got real lucky. He really
Yeah, it was
did
like
get lucky.
literally neck and neck style shit.
Oh. Okay. I see I have one failure on a death save already.
Yeah, it's no longer there because you're fully healed. So.
Oh,
And you've
God.
had a long rest, so basically they have to do multiple we have to do 4 trials,
Mhm.
and to unlock the Cave of Wonders, but every trial needs an opponent. And so they had champions, and the first one was between, I believe it was Grub versus Rock Grim. That was the Trial of Wind, where they had to avoid lightning blasts.
Oh.
And whoever avoided the most the lightning blasts correctly, the most, was the champion of air. Grub won that, your party member. And then the second trial in a different area of the continent was the Arcana trial. That was against Flintlock and Mogrim, because Mogrim was the smartest one of his group. That one was won by Flintlock. And
Hey.
then we are here at the fur trial that that was done. That was the Trial of Death. That was between Rock Grim and Lock Tam, where Rock Grim won the battle. And then they had to do then they unlocked the extra trials, where they had to go into a cave to do a mini Tomb of Horrors.
Oh.
That that the rest of the party could watch and entertain themselves with, how they were falling into different traps and how to
Wait,
survive
when
those.
did I miss this?
Probably
It
when
was
you were
like,
asleep.
yeah, you did fall asleep at one point, or at least was not actively looking.
Okay.
No, but like legitimately, because it was a big part of like the last part of the session was just him describing how they went through the entire thing, and it was like a long bit, but it was a session.
When Reese
Yeah.
figured out, like at 1/4 of the thing, that was the Tomb of Horrors.
Yeah, I looked at it and I was like, because the guy lost all his items at one point, and I was like, oh, that's a Tomb of Horrors. That's a Tomb of Horror right thing. I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just have to warn you, Monkey, that Shamal might be getting an earful from Jafar very, very soon.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
encountered Jafar in the desert, one of your previous companions. He was also looking for a Cave of Wonders where he could claim the power from, but you guys knocked him out and then
Well,
brought him back to Ashara.
well,
Went away.
specifically, Grimlock tried to talk to him. Grimlock found out what he wanted. Grimlock was concerned that he was wanting the same thing, so decided he couldn't risk it. Knocked him
And
out.
beat the crap out of him.
Then realized after knocking him out that maybe he could just made a deal with him because what he wanted was something that Grimlock probably could have easily helped him with. Woke him back up, tried to convince him of that. He didn't listen. Knocked him back out. Then got Flintlock.
Why didn't he listen? Because you knocked him out in the first fucking
Well,
place.
yes, but that was obvious. And then Flintlock then used his newly learned teleportation circle and teleported him back to Ashara with a note pinned on him to take care of him.
Oh. Okay.
It was a series of events of questionable decisions, but was necessary as he needed to be, as I could not risk him stealing the power of the cave.
No, this is another example of Grimlock fucking everybody over to get what he needs to get.
I fucked
He don't
one
care.
person over.
Okay.
Yeah, this is funny though.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I'm sure I will not remember any of this when it
Oh, by
comes
the way,
up when Shemau's.
you probably have like ice cream stains all over you from the ice
Oh.
cream I brought back from the city when I came back.
No, that was more than 20 days ago when that happened.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay.
And you're currently at the death village of the lizard folk for the Morati clan, where
Yeah.
all the lizard folk are now basically walking skeletons, and they are completely sentient and understand everything. They just cannot talk because they don't have any vocal cords.
This part I remembered. I don't remember any of the last 45 minutes of the last game. So
It was just
I must have fell asleep.
conversations.
Yeah, a lot of just conversations.
Yeah.
When you woke
Yeah.
up now, like the song said, you wake up, it's a new day, and your next objective is to fulfill the holy trial.
Which we do not know what it is yet. We need to go there.
And it is 100 days walk away from here.
Yep. Is okay. So like, just to give me an idea of direction. So like, at 100 days, like, is that because the way we went already, or is like where is it in relative position to us?
Well, it's also just very, but
It's just very distant in general.
I'm gonna draw it here. You were here first. Come over here. You arrived. Then you went to
Were you drawing
here.
this, right?
Sorry.
Were you drawing this? I can't see.
Oh, the map or? Right, you're on the good.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I can see now.
So the big spot was where you were. Then you went here. Then you went here. Then you went like this. Now you have to go like this.
Okay, so like no matter what we do, we're just having to go like a big distance. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I was making sure we weren't really inefficient with movement, but that's fine.
We might want to windwalk again, sir.
Maybe.
It's 100 days in the desert.
Well, it's not. Yeah, but that whole place is a desert. Yes, you're not wrong, but like, maybe.
Yes.
I will.
And I believe you're the only one here who has desert training.
Nope.
No, that's
Also,
me.
yeah. Also, that doesn't. We don't have to worry about that because we're not in the deadly part of the desert. That's over there. And he points to the giant, like basically irradiated zone. This here is like relatively normal.
Hey, the
shit.
sky's purple.
Yeah, you see that? That's not normal. You see, that's not right. But this here,
You see a bird
relatively
flying towards it, and then like suddenly it just drops down.
it just exploded. Like it exploded like a rotisserie chicken, basically, and falls to the ground.
No, that's not right. You're correct, sir. Oh, by the way, the reason that my character talks like this is because he's spent so long around the drow that he code switches now. but he's still bougie, so usually he only code switches when things go really bad. If he starts sounding like a lizard, run.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going. I will do a little bit of. And I like to do it because the reason I'm like kind of just for you know, monkey. The reason I was like I want to do it and I don't want to do it is because partly it's like the every time. There's no reason like there's basically no time limit on this one, so like there's no like oh I need to be there by this point. So that's why like not doing it doesn't really matter, or doing it does, and doing it just gets us there faster. Obviously, practically and in character probably more reason.
The only horrifying thing is that Mogrim has a backpack with Fang in it, and it's like more than.
It's been a while. No matter what you do,
it's a little right.
Yeah, no matter what you
right.
do, that bag's gonna be kind of nasty. Not gonna lie.
You still have to eat from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also I'm just waiting on when in the middle of combat you start getting them phone calls. It hasn't happened yet.
It's gonna happen. I have it
It's gonna happen.
planned out.
Yeah. Must
I
have
know, I
happened
know
mid
exactly
to
where
late.
it'll happen.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. At the most inopportune time.
Yeah, that's why he's so angry with
Oh.
the reply back.
Yeah.
All right. So, Grimlock, did you want to use Windwalk or did you want to walk?
I don't know. I'd like to switch it up, so I'm gonna say we're gonna walk for the first 20 days and just see what happens.
All right.
Gotta stretch it. Gotta get like. I like the idea that actually for the reason why Flintlock is so ready because Flintlock has been studying and has not been walking about a lot, so he just doesn't want to walk. It's less that it's more efficient. He doesn't want to walk.
Hmm.
16 days of walking pass without problem. Let's see then. Grimlock, you feel a disturbance in the earth.
Okay.
It's shaking. There's a hill over there. Oh wait, now it's gone. Now's the
Oh
hill.
no.
Now there's a hill over there.
Oh dear.
Hey, Grimlock looks around, and goes, "I think that hill's moving."
What do you mean oh fuck. Let's go.
And the hill's getting closer towards you guys.
Get ready,
Yeah.
that
No,
it's
that's why I said oh
coming.
fuck, let's go.
And then, let's see, Grimlock turns around and he says, "Shit, there's another hill coming towards us!"
This is why we should have windwalked.
Well, we windwalked and there was two clouds coming toward us. It would have been the same issue. Fuck you. Stop questioning me.
And as the sand of the
I'm
hills
gonna
erupts,
raid.
Also, I know we're about to start this, but I really need to go to the toilet, so I'll be
go
back in a second.
ahead.
Sorry, I just...
Purple worm, purple worm. Start rolling initiative. There it is. Oh no. That's not good.
Nope.
It got a 1, but it's got a plus 20 to initiative.
Ooh.
No, that's Rock Grim.
Ah, Rockran.
He has advantage on initiatives because he's a barbarian.
Okay. So he rolled a 1 and a...
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He crit either way.
It's been so long since I built this character. What do I even have?
Have you actually played this character?
No.
That's hilarious.
Something tells me a purple worm is not an animal.
Well, I'm going to try to figure out what it is. Oh, what I know about him in a minute, but I can't do that till my turn. I need to know if they are once again immune or resist. Well, it doesn't matter if they're resistant. I need to know if they're immune to fire.
Mhm.
Because I can screw over resistance.
In the other campaign this Saturday, they literally killed Sanguinius.
Sanguinius. Wait. Isn't Sanguinius? What is that from?
With a level 2 druid ability.
Yeah.
What is Sanguinius from?
It's a space marine, I think.
Yeah.
Now they're
Yeah, I thought so.
Ironically enough-
the other campaign is playing a campaign in the same world, and they're being invaded by the elves. So they had those elven space marines, the Blood Angels, and they fought the supreme command of it, and they defeated one of the leaders, which was Commander Sanguinius.
Yeah, because he's a chapter master, I believe.
Yeah.
Primarch.
Right, Mark.
Primarch, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Blood Angels. I mean, not the Blood Ravens. Don't even have a Primarch, do they?
They've forgotten it, right? It's the lore.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they forgot them.
most people think it's Magnus because of the ridiculous amount of librarians that they have.
Yeah.
It has to be a traitor Legion Primarch, because else the entire thing of forgetting who your Primarch is becomes a bit
Right.
yeah. Well, technically it could be one of the two lost Primarchs.
Yeah.
But weren't they traitors too? Well, one of them was.
We don't know.
We don't know. They could have both been loyal or both been neutral. Nobody knows.
My hope is that one of the
I'm back.
you go
Oh.
ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, no problem. No, good initiative, yeah.
Alright, then Rock Grim is first. As he uses his bonus action to rage and says, I am the champion of death! And here I'm here to meet you! And he walks toward one purple worm and he tries to club it with his maul.
It would be really sad if he did die in this fight.
Yeah. He hits once for 12 damage. Grimlock, your turn.
Yep. Oh, let's see. What would be good? I'm just looking. A lot of spells. Just for the shits and gigs, I'm gonna do a cone of cold on this one in front of us, or in front of me
Alright.
specifically, not through everybody else.
That's a con save.
Constitution saves DC 22.
Failed it with a
Just
21.
failed it. Yeah. Ooh, lucky there. You see, like in the middle of the desert, a giant ice wall just go as they just
I'm
blast.
thinking of Todoroki versus Bakugo in My Heroes.
Yeah,
Season
that
2.
kind of like that. Because a 60-foot cone goes blasting, and with my bonus action, I will turn myself into. Why not? Well, let's see. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna become a hippopotamus. I am a hippopotamus waste man.
Out of curiosity, does I recently learned that hippos cannot swim in real life.
There is no
Does
swimming
he?
speed.
So it's actually correct.
Yeah, well, actually, let me just check that because I may have not actually because I think I entered this one myself, so I'll need to check. But I'm pretty sure they don't.
I was just curious, but then it is Locktam's turn.
Actually, I forgot to. Oh no, yeah, no, it does have a swimming speed apparently. Must be
Okay.
for some other reason.
It's not a fast swim speed though.
No, it's like it's the same as its walking speed, 30 feet. It's probably technically very slow compared to what it probably could be because I feel like hippos are quicker than that.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
Okay. I am going to oh. I haven't played this character. Yes.
What can you do?
Yeah.
You're the only person who can ask, "What can I do?" And then it's like, "No, really, what can I do? I don't know."
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna start things off by throwing my boomerang shield at the big purple worm.
Ooh.
It's 16.
16 bounces off of its skin. Tung.
Then grabbing the shield, I will move in, and I will sort of grab the shield, and as I grab the shield, I spin round into like a tail strike on it for my second attack. Also a 16, leading to absolutely nothing.
Oh, Locktam is doing things.
Yeah.
You look beautiful doing it, Locktam! Says Grimbo, or shouts Grimbo back. You're
Had this
awesome!
talk.
Thumbs up with a big smile.
Shut up, you idiot! Focus on the damn giant worm! Okay. Then I will sort of keep moving and get myself nice and neatly behind it. Yeah. And as long as I'm wielding a shield, opportunity attacks against me are made at disadvantage if it's going to take one.
Alright, and let's see. You're out of its reach, so it'll make it at disadvantage. 25.
Wow. Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
And then, I don't know if at this level a monk is already immune to poison. I know at some level they are, but I forgot which level it is.
I think it's 15 if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
It's definitely not now, I can tell you that.
No, I am not immune to poison.
Then it is a con save, DC 19.
God, this would be very sad if you were the one to die straight up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fuck, I'm down.
This is the punishment for breaking the oath of silence.
The oath of silence ended today. It was only for a certain number of lunar cycles.
Maybe you looked at it, I was like, oh shit. We're in a
I blamed
different, we're in a
Grimbo. He
different
distracted
continent.
me.
I calculated wrong.
Damn.
Oh boy.
What an entrance.
What an entrance. What an entrance. Give it
then
a
it is the
hand.
owl's turn.
The owl is going to stay right here for right at this moment.
Alright, and then it is Flintlock's turn.
Bonus action. Well, before that, I want to know about this freaking worm.
That'll
Okay,
require an action.
okay.
That would be, let's see, what check would that be?
Arcana?
Yeah. Alright, the purple worm is a very strong creature with a strength of 28. It is a tunneling creature that is actually much longer than this that you can see, because the rest of the body is underground. It has 2 attacks. It has its bite, which will swallow you into its stomach, causing you lots of damage. You need to do a certain amount of damage in a single turn, and then the purple worm has a chance of throwing you up again. But as long as you stay in the stomach, you will receive acid damage. The tail is very poisonous, and if you get stung by it, it could mean instant death for some people.
As demonstrated.
I'm sorry. That is just. That's so
The
I
fucked
didn't
purple
know it
worm
could
is
hit me on a
completely
6.
The purple worm has a blind sight of 30 feet and a tremor sense of 60 feet. So if you are able to fly and stay out of the 30 feet range of the purple worm, it is unable to see you if not connected with
Okay.
the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. I just need to know, will it burn good?
Yes, it will burn.
Is there anything it is vulnerable to?
Nope.
Is there anything that it does resistant to?
Nope.
Okay then. Cool. So that was my turn. Well, bonus action, dragon breath on the owl.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna start backing the hell up. And all the stuff that just got said, I said it like Micro Machine Man fast in Lizard Folk, so that everybody knows. Oh, is Lockham dead? Dead?
No,
They're not
just
conscious.
unconscious.
Oh, okay. I'm just going back up a little
Grimbo
tiny
just
bit.
shouted, "No, Lockdown! I finally got to hear your beautiful voice and this happens!"
Because you distracted her. It's your fault.
And so you know, yeah, Malgrim is not on the initiative, just so you
Oh.
know.
Thank you for saying.
That's an
Yeah,
important
I
one.
was
Actually.
wondering. Usually he goes right before me, and so I was like, huh, that's strange.
I'll take Mogrim's turn after yours.
Okay. Mama Grub looks over at Grimbo and gives him the grandma glare. Get her up, you idiot! And I will bonus action rage. I will call upon the powers of the wind champion and make this lightning damage instead of acid.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw the poison and whatnot. So I will do all my usual shenaniganery. Reckless Great Weapon Master, and I doubt it can be knocked prone, but we will try if I hit.
That is a 14 then, right?
Yeah, because I'm not blessed or anything.
Alright, and that is then a miss as it hits its skills and it stands there unmoved.
All right, I will make the next one without Great Weapon Master.
Alright.
It seems a little hard to hit, so we'll at least try to get a hit off.
That'll hit.
I will add a hill strike if it can be knocked prone.
It can. That is a strength save for it. 24 made it, but still takes the damage.
Yep, that's the whole purpose of it. 25 total damage.
Alright. Then it's
And I will end my turn there.
Then it's Mogrim's turn, who will go towards the other purple worm and attack it with its dragonbone sword. All of those hit for 74 damage. Alright, and it's the turn of a purple worm. This
Boy.
one just got attacked by Mogrim and by the hippopotamus. But a hippopotamus looks more delicious, so it'll try and bite it. And it's going to do its till on Mogrim.
I am a snack.
Hippopotamus.
So a 25 to hit on the hippopotamus.
It may or may not hit.
So goes into it like "Humph!" taking 28
are
damage.
These are non-magical?
Yeah, and it's non-magical.
Oh wait, let me just check because I remember this item is a bit funky. What do I have? Yeah, no, I do have non-resistance to non-magical weapons. That's what it was. Okay. I couldn't remember if that was the case for this one or not because I remember there's another item that has a different thing on it. So I was just trying to keep track. So that's 14 damage I take.
And then the tail sting goes towards Mogrim. A 30 will also hit Mogrim. Let's see, con save. He made it, so he takes half the damage, so that is 43 damage on Mogrim. Then it's Grimbo's turn. And he locked him! Runs towards Locktam and puts all his 35 points of lay on hands in her.
I'm gonna ask, where did he put his hands exactly?
On her,
Freezing.
I forgot the word for it. Throat pouch.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's Grimbo's turn.
He's just getting a glare from the mama, making sure his hands stay where they're supposed to.
Then it is the purple worm's turn. And Grub is big and juicy, so bite Grub. I assume a 32 will hit.
That 32 hits twice.
Alright. So that is 26 becomes 13 piercing damage. And Mama Grub just got ate by a purple worm.
oh no.
Gives the mean look and then...
It says I have a DC 19 or be swallowed, or am I automatically swallowed?
Oh yeah, you're right. But look that go
Oh.
ahead and make it. And so also
Yeah,
for the hippopotamus.
because I have advantage on dexterity is why I was making sure to read that.
I'll be honest, it was a -2, so I can only make this in a natural 20 for myself.
Back in there.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to
And
get
the
swallowed.
tail is going towards Rockrim. That'll also hit Rockrim. See if he makes the con. He does not, so he takes 57 damage.
Ooh. That tail is deadly.
Mm-hmm.
And this I think this is actually canonically the first time I've ever fought purple worms in general in any game, I mean.
And then it is Dumo's turn. Let's see. What will he do? He will spend a bonus action to cast an Aura of Fatality.
Good choice.
Or an action. And then he will spend it. Let's see who looks the most wounded. It is either Rockrim or Locktam. Percentage-wise, it's Locktam. So Locktam gets healed for 8 hit points.
Yay.
And that is Dumo's turn. Then it is Rockrim's turn, who will continue on attacking it recklessly. Hits both times this time, 24 damage.
Pretty good.
Grimlock, your turn.
Did I
Inside the thing.
do I take acid damage at the start of my turn, or how does that work
Let's
with the
see.
tummy?
Because it's always different. A swallowed creature is blinded and restrained and has total cover against attacks and other effects. As a and takes. at the start of each of the worm's turns.
Okay. So I will start the hippo. We'll just start like trying to bite the inside of this thing. I know it's a disadvantage, but he will try to do so.
You did hear that I said that so much damage and it'll puke you out.
Oh yeah, that's basically like what I'm trying to do. But like I don't know if I'll hit or not because I don't want to untransform. I'll probably get spit out in a minute because Mogrim will just start chopping it. Oh, that'll probably hit though.
That'll hit, yeah. 21 damage is sadly not enough to make it puke yet.
Second attack. Miss.
Mm-hmm.
But that is my turn. As I
Alright.
start biting and I just like it's like you eat me, no I eat you. Start like eating my way out of the purple worm.
Alright. Locktam, your turn.
Get off me. Worst way to wake up from a coma. Oh, they're still there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna sort of run around and I'm gonna throw my shield at this purple worm. I have not clocked that the hippo's been eaten yet, so 21. Yay.
Are your scales red, white, and blue?
Yeah, no. Then four. That one definitely doesn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then where are those? I'll spend 1 key point to dodge as a bonus action.
Alright.
Maybe not a bad idea.
Then it is the
Yeah.
owl's turn.
Just move a bit more.
Yes, the owl is going to uses its new flame breath to try to cook this worm that has Grimlock.
Alright, here comes Dex. That's a 6.
Yep.
One thing I wouldn't
Yeah,
think
he-
it would be his dexterous.
Yeah, he kind of failed that. And so let me breathe. Here we go. Did
That
it
is-
roll?
Yes, that is 13 damage.
All right. This is just gonna keep on flying because of flyby, and it'll go up the 30 feet to stay away from the its vision.
Alright. Then it is Mogrim's turn. Who looks at the purple worm and says, "Get me, Magpie brother! I am the one that's supposed to eat him when he's dead." Alright, that is 58, 82 damage.
I think that thing is puking up a.
That is. That is 3 saves to see if he pukes up a hippopotamus. Fails it on the first one. Get off
I
me,
come out-
Grimlock.
I come out with a piece of it in my mouth, like, they're kind of tasty, honestly. Inside is kind of like eating crab.
You.
I don't know why. I'm just going to assume they taste kind of like crab.
Then it is Flintlock's turn.
Okay. So, do you have like a 30-foot sphere or cube radius that I could see? Because I know it's pretty freaking big.
What are you casting?
I'm casting Dawn.
There you go, 30 feet.
Yeah, I can get both of them. Lucky for you guys, I can also exclude all of you.
I don't know what Dawn does, so
Oh, I will show it to you. It's lovely. I can't maximize it yet, but what I can is basically 10 minutes of a buzzsaw. Uh, yeah, and it only gets one save.
alright. One.
Nope.
It's
I'm
the.
sorry.
It's two of them. So the
Yeah,
first one failed it, and the second one made it.
so they have to make the save whenever uh it ends its turn in the cylinder. I'm sorry. It's not just
When
one
the
save.
cylinder appears, each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 40 on a failed save. So also on the first casting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So let me do the damage.
With 20 damage, you kill the upper one.
Nice.
One purple worm less. And the lower one takes 10 damage.
Yeah. And I'm going to move the Dauntless Center over top of it.
Alright.
The lower one. And that will end my turn.
And it's Grub's turn.
All right. As this great beast is actually one of the emblems that Grub's tribe originally worshipped as the Great Maw, we're going to try. It wanted to eat me, so I'm going to try to eat it back. I will start with my bonus action for my Hungering Jaws.
That'll hit. Doing 10 damage.
Yep, getting me some temp hit points, and then we're going to just switch to the halberd and make our 2 attacks reckless. Obviously, I'm reckless. I already rolled reckless, so.
That'll hit as well. The 17 does not, but the 28 does, doing 15 damage. Ching.
And its movement speed is decreased, as usual.
Alright. Then it is Grimbo's turn. Who walks over towards the purple worm. And will attack it with his greatsword. Misses. And misses. And he walks over to this side so that Locktam doesn't see his shame.
Hide your shame. Hide your shame.
Then it is the purple worm's turn. And the two that did the most damage on him again were Grub and Rock. So it is going to attempt to eat Grub again. 30 to hit, so that'll hit. For 29 becomes 14 damage and another dex save.
Yep, I'll take my temp hit points off first, and then I'll take 10 off. So I'm still above 100. Save at advantage.
Made it. And then the
This
tail
thing,
will...
2 danger sense.
And then the tail will go to Rock Rim again. 27 will hit. He failed the con save, so he takes 57 piercing and poison damage. I think this is how it feels like to be the champion of death. Always being near it. Then it's Dumo's turn, who will use his bonus action to heal Rock. So for 7. And then he will use, let's see. Rock Grim, you are our champion. You need to be safe. So he casts. No, he can't. Too bad. It's also a bonus action.
In my head, if this guy was a human, he'd be a hall monitor at a high school that you would just want to punch real bad.
Oh, by the way, you'd also roll for the dawn again. The purple worm
Yep.
didn't move out of it.
Yes, sir. You know,
Duomo is going to. Is that a concentration spell? No, it is not. He is going to cast Plant Growth around the purple worm so it can't escape.
nice.
So
Woo! That's a nice toss.
Filled it, so 34. In a circle around the purple worm, and like inside the area where it's digging, you see plants popping up everywhere. Alright, and then it is Rock Grim's turn, who will disengage. Grimlock, your turn.
More meat, and he runs in to go and eat the part and like try to take a bite of this one as well. Bloop. That'll hit.
Doing 20 damage.
Second attack. That'll hit. Just taking like huge hippo-sized bites out of this thing. And just like chewing very violently and swallowing.
Alright. And then Locktam, your turn.
All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna follow the hippo's example. And I too am going to run in, and I'm gonna use my hungry jaws to strike at it with my bite. Ooh.
An 11 is a miss, sadly, or you chew on a hard part of the scales. Ting, ting, ting.
Yes. Anyway, that's my bonus action. So failing the bite, I sort of like slip off with my jaws and then move straight into a headbutt.
That works.
Cracks
You
it open a
soften
bit.
it up, doing 13 damage on it.
Yeah. So that'll be 1 key point for a stunning strike.
Alright, there's a con save. Let's see.
Probably gonna make it.
Yeah.
Definitely made it. Still, fun to try and stun it. And then I will hit it with my second attack.
That hits as well.
Yeah. As yeah, I just claw at it with my foot as I backed it down. Then yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, then it's the owl's turn.
The owl is going to fly by and do a help action.
Alright. it's Mogrim's turn. We'll run towards the purple worm. First attack at advantage. Crit! Thank you, Al!
Of course.
And he
The owl just hoots.
So what happens is he jumps upwards, uses his sword, and slices the purple worm perfectly through the middle, and then the sides go like one side to the left, one side to the right, whereas like the part that isn't cut is still in the ground.
Yeah.
As this battle is over.
I start cheering as it's splitting apart, but as it's splitting apart, it just reveals Grimbo on the other side, and I immediately am like,
And he waves "Ah!" with a big smile.
Well, the good news is it's so bright it is hard to see anything. And I will drop Dawn.
I still know it's him.
Hippo Lock just keeps like chewing on some more of this thing. He's like, it's actually really tasty.
Grub is going to walk towards this one and kind of kneels as she shrinks down, as this is one of the sacred people of her tribe, and will turn to the others. If we have time, I'd like to start skinning this.
Go ahead, Grub. We've got grub to eat. Sorry.
Go ahead and make
Hold on. There was a pun made. Let me make my intelligence check. Hey! That was
Yeah.
it, like mid. I think it still takes 2 or 3 minutes, but finally she turns and goes, and I will, using my expertise in my skinning tools and whatnot, I will begin to avoiding the stomach acid or whatnot, letting it run out as she does. Just like you're preparing something to be eaten, she'll gut it and then start preparing to take the hide to make a set of armor with later.
Alright, you can also make me to see if it's successful, a skinning tools check with dexterity.
Could I use, since I am a master of the arts of cutlery, could I use cook's utensils?
Sure.
Thank you, and I will guide myself. I will call on the great Maw. Oops. I meant to click it to use it. I haven't played this guy for a bit, so and I do this at normal, so cook's utensil.
Nothing like a
16.
delicious feast after a good fight.
16 isn't good enough to get its skills up, but you do manage to remove a part that's still intact. And if you know someone can work with poisons, you could make a very good purple worm poison out of it.
Okay, then while the others are devouring the inner bits of the other, can I move to the other one? And I will announce, this is good poison.
Ooh.
My mic was muted. That could always be useful.
Yes. Anyone here able to make poison? Or good poison? I'm good at maps.
I can make
Yeah.
fire.
I'll
not
just
poison.
hold on to it. I'll hold on to it. Maybe Sparrowlock will know how.
Yeah.
Yes, but certain types of poisons burn a lot, and so does fire.
That's
So does
not how that
ice.
works, says Mogrim.
Hey, Dumo, do you still have some of that healing magic left? I got a hole in my everything.
It's gone, but Dumo says, I can still heal. Give me a sec. He will. There you go. Heals you for 16. You need more?
No. That was very nice of you. You make the Maw proud.
Then he will use his remaining ones on his teammate Rockgrim. It is a responsibility of a healer to heal his teammates.
Yes. And not fondle them in the process.
I was distracted. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
My
We had
apologies,
this-
Reminds
Lockdown.
me.
Uh,
Reminds me.
even
There's something I've been meaning to say to you, Grimbo, this entire time. I feel like it's very important. But unfortunately, I was under a vow of silence. So here goes. I need you to take a good look at yourself, Grimbo.
Yes.
And then I need you to look at me. And then I need you to look at yourself.
Yes.
And realize that I am out of your freaking league, you ugly bastard. I mean, look
No,
at you. You're so freaking symmetrical. It's weird.
But I was always told if you do your best, you can reach beyond your league.
I mean, that's an
Mama-
important lesson, and it could be true, but not in this case.
Mama Grub is just standing
but
in the background
Lockdown,
and
what
girl
if
power.
I'm not symmetrical anymore?
no.
I've heard of some place where they call it plastic surgery.
Ugh.
Grim,
I don't want a plastic person. Ugh. I'm sorry, friend. But
No, I got front zoned.
just
Really, looks heartbroken.
Them's the breaks sometimes, Grimbo.
yes.
Well, at
Yeah.
least I know she wasn't ignoring me.
No.
Also, would
Yes.
you give a description of your character? Like, we don't know. I didn't really get it. I can see the picture, but I'd be curious to what you have anything to add to the description.
She's kind of small, a little raptor-like. She was born with like a condition that meant her scales never fully hardened, which is partly why she became a monk and carries a massive shield around everywhere. Yeah,
Fair enough. I'm just curious.
yeah. Yeah. It's yeah.
Well, it's also funny. Like your character wouldn't have heard this, but this was something that was said. Like when I was picking the people, I was like, "Grimbo's gonna pick the people he thinks are worthy of helping him, but also the people that nobody would miss."
Yeah, it's probably lockdown.
Yeah, that's why he didn't say it to anybody. He was just his own internal thought, but it was said in the first bit of the
Yeah.
sessions when I was doing these ones. I was like, yeah, he's kind of like the reason he picked most of them was because they're very good at what they do, but he also knows that if they died, nobody'd really miss them.
Yes.
which is kind of sad.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It may not be necessarily they won't be missed, but more that they just don't affect. They won't affect him negatively in his plans if he listens.
No,
loses one or two of them.
I'm pretty sure there would be several happy drow if Flintlock didn't come back.
Oh yeah, you're the one that
I'm
probably people
pretty-
would be happy to see dead. The Grub and Lockdown would be like either neutral or maybe sad.
Yeah.
This is what you get when you have a pyromaniac lizard. It's not my fault.
Oh, yeah.
I
Good
feel like
job,
Lockdown and Yeah, I feel like Lockdown and Grimbo have this conversation like every 3 months, though.
Yeah, Grim's like
Bro.
convinced he's finally got away. He's finally got the thing that he needs to get Lockdown to like him, and he's just like, no.
Yes. I remember I was having a conversation with a scantily clad soft skin once. She said that my type sounded like an intellectual twink. I couldn't get more information on what this was, but
Flintlock walks past the exact
Grimbo,
image of an intellectual.
Grimbo thinks for a moment.
yes.
Oh,
Attempts to pull out as Flintlock walks by. Attempts to pull out his spell book.
I will burn you alive.
Yes.
oh, Lockdown, I have heard of this. Look in my book, and he pulls out a book of all his weird notes from all of over the years of him interacting with people, and there's like just an entire section on gay culture. And just like, here you go. This is what you're looking for, and he's like,
Oh.
see. And then
Actually,
just
I
how
kind
good
of-
a twink is and stuff to you, basically.
That description is kind of me. That's terrifying. Well,
Yeah,
he is
but you're
quite well
also
built.
a weird pyromaniac, so I wouldn't get your hopes up.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't mean that. I'm just saying.
I'll never understand children.
Yes.
Mm,
Anyway,
wait, is that
wait.
a
Why are
good?
you insulting me? I thought we were friends.
I'm not a kid. What?
Grub's fairly old.
Yeah, but
Grub is the age of lizard where their scales actually become very brittle, and you'll notice that because we discovered she was when she began mamaing a bunch of babies. She is almost 13 foot tall.
yeah.
And like
A
you are
whole
more
lot.
raptor, like she is a hunkered, almost Triceratops-esque as far as her frill and whatnot goes, and has just kind of become the mama of the group.
And we saved a bunch of lizard folk that were basically mentally stunted in the fact that they weren't fed and they weren't taught anything, and they all took a liking to Mama Grub.
Yes, like literally were like baby talking. They were.
Yeah. And then they
Yeah.
all started, and then Mama Grub started feeding them, and then they started all yipping basically because they wanted food.
Yeah.
I also sent them all back to my village because they were like really vulnerable and like children. essentially.
Age-wise, she'd be effectively like a lady in her late 50s.
Yeah.
But either way, we can get going now.
Right.
All right. You want to continue walking?
Oh, I walked for the last 4 days essentially, if we can, just to get that out of the way.
That goes off without a hitch.
Yeah. And then because basically what we were doing with the monkeys, if I do wind walking, it gets us like 10 days shorter basically, but obviously using my 6th level slot for the day. Plus, if an encounter happens during that time and we're transformed, we only can run away basically because it takes a minute to untransform from it. So it's like kind of like overall it's not vulnerable, but it does have its drawbacks if you wanted to do stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea that Grimlock actually kind of just wants to walk most of it because he wants to observe the land to get like a better view of like what it's all like. So he'll start walking most of it, I think, for now. Let's say up to the next like 30 days. He'll walk and see what happens.
All right.
This walk will be a great boon to my next trial of key awakening.
There's a good chance you'll be the one to try to do the religious trial. I don't know what it is, but you're probably going to be the one I pick because you're the only one left besides myself.
Oh.
You know,
But-
Hmm?
I warn you now, I'm not the most religious.
He leans over. Neither am I, but I'm just going to have to hope.
Yes.
From afar, you see a large group of humanoid creatures gathering at a hill.
I look like. I guess we're too far away to like know what they look like, or what do you call it? Get an accurate look at them.
Yeah, you're currently a bit too far away. You just see that it's
Yeah, it's like
large group.
kind of like a silhouette basically of them. Let's approach that. I am curious now. That might be more lizard folk.
Do you want?
Move a bit stealthier.
I could have the
try.
owls. I could have the owl scout.
You could give the owl a try.
Mama
Yeah.
Grub will, as that's going on, will drop to all fours and begin lizard running, looking more bestial than like an actual person.
I will. We can try to just like a group stealth thing, I think, and try attempt it. But I'll let Flintlock also use Bird to go check it out.
All right. Bird can take a look. It's a large group of hobgoblins, and seems they've captured a bunch of crusaders.
It's hobgoblins who've captured some crusaders.
Ooh, interesting. Why would hobgoblins be here? Do I know of any reason, DM, that the hobgoblins would be here, or is this just like random chance?
This is probably just random chance.
Okay. Well, let's just head towards them and see what they're doing.
Stealthily. Quietly.
Yeah. Let me just check my spell list.
I grab a few plants and sort of strap them to my shield that I hold above me as I move.
You're
Crouch,
starting to get
walk.
weird again. You're starting to get weird again.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm gonna start
Margren's
stealthing.
group stays a little bit back in the because there are no stealth experts,
Yeah.
so they'll let
No.
you guys do it, and they just Margrim just says, "Shout Jenga when you're in trouble, and we need to start killing things."
Jenga.
Yeah. Thumbs up basically to that.
Also, if you shout Jenga, that means I get a point, and it becomes 4-4.
Then fuck you then.
Just see a
I
big
don't
smile
even
on
know that
Margrim's face.
I'm going to shout Bazinga just to fuck with them.
And then,
Lockdown.
the
You need to
fuck
move
with
to
you,
Lockdown
they
by.
don't show up.
You've got it slightly mixed up by the way. There's Grimbo over here, not Lockdown.
Oops.
Oh,
Grimbo tried to come with us because Lockdown was in the group, and he was just like, "Go back,
Hey, where
go back."
did where did Locktam go?
The-
And then he runs back.
yeah.
And then because of
Yeah.
the 19 stealth check, Locktam was there all the time. Is he gone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically, as we get closer, I want to listen in to see if I can hear if they're saying anything. Also, I probably won't understand them, but like, I'll do it anyway.
All the Crusaders are tied up, and the hobgoblin, one of the hobgoblins, speaks their language,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, dus waar is jullie kampement? Ga je het me nog vertellen? The Crusader spits on the hobgoblin as a response to what the hobgoblin says in the Crusader language. And all the hobgoblins start laughing at it. Seeing like it's kind of what they expected to happen.
Grimlock will look to the rest of you guys and be like, "Stay here for a second. I want to go see if I can talk with them." And he'll start to climb up the cliff towards them and actually like show himself, essentially just saying hello. Essentially, he'll say hello, but like obviously he'll say it like in a Sharon or something like that, or like I know that there's a very little chance they'll understand any of these languages, but I'll try like say a couple of them.
Alright, go ahead and tell me which one you try.
I will try. Well, as he's climbing, but when his head peeks over the top, he'll try like the likes of a Sharon, Hyperokian. But if those don't work, then when he gets above, he'll use Desert Common. Obviously, you haven't used his hands. And then he'll maybe try his own language, but again, like he'll just be go through nearly all of them, but he just sees what he can get. Any idea of them?
They respond with Desert Common. One of them.
Okay. And he
This one
basically
here.
like, yeah, Grimlock does come up, and he's basically just signing like, "Hello, mean you no harm. What's going on with you guys? I'm curious."
The one that speaks Desert Common says something in Goblin to the one up top, and then that one responds back, and he explains in Desert Common that they're in an interrogation. They're trying to figure out where the Crusader fortress is so they can take it out. But
Oh,
these guys
Grimlock.
won't tell it.
Grimlock looks excited by this prospect, and like resides back in his somewhat excitedly. There's you guys are here to kill Crusaders. For what reason? He would basically ask as well. But like he does it in an energetic way that obviously shows his enthusiasm. So like his tone of the Desert Town is like, "Oh, I'm happy to hear this."
We are. He responds back, but yes, that's our job. We're here to kill as many Crusaders as possible.
And then he would ask like, "What do you mean job? Who sent you here for this?"
We are mercenaries that work for the Golden Flame, and we're trying to sabotage the Silver Flame bastards by making the Crusades as horrible for them as possible.
Ah. He's like Grimlock says, "That's interesting." In Desert Common, and says, "Would you be like, if I were to bring more people with me, would you be interested to working together to breaking down one of their fortresses? Together?
Talks to the other one again. Here's a response back. Sure. If you can help us get an answer out of these three, one of them is bound to know where the fortress is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Grimlock will actually just like not say Jenga. He will whistle back to. He'll basically make a loud whistle and say thing. They're friendly. Where they're going to try to kill Crusaders. I was wondering if you guys want to be interested in that too, Mogrim.
I love killing me some Crusaders.
They need to get the answers out of this Crusader to find their fortress. So if any of your guys know good torture techniques or something, it'd be real handy about now. Or if you personally could do something.
Didn't you look in that one skeleton's brain and get stuff?
Oh, you're right. I forget about that all the
It hurts to
time.
think. It hurts to think.
Oh, thank
Probably
you
going
for your.
just going to start headbutting a wall.
Yeah, like Grimlock, like kind of like goes like, yes, perfect. I say to the Hobgoblin, ask him the questions, and I will probe his mind. And
Dumo
basically, I
walks
will.
over to Grub
Hmm.
and casts a healing word on him and says, There.
Oh, go away,
It's okay.
evil god. Go away, evil god.
I will cast detect thoughts, and I will do the delve deeper version when he asks the question.
Ja, he starts asking the questions. Oké, waar is het fort? Hoeveel verdedigers heeft het? Zit het daar en daar? And go ahead and then it'll be an intellect save, right?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Alright. Natural 1.
Yeah, to be fair, it wasn't very likely with my 22 DC, but at the same time, yeah, he definitely feels. And I basically like probe into his mind and look for the fortress.
Alright, you know exactly where it is now. It's not even that far away from here. It's behind one mountain, so that covers it pretty well.
Mhm.
Hell, you even found a secret entrance inside there.
Oh, Grimlock basically like signs back to them. Signs to him. I found their fortress, and I know how to get into it through a secret entrance.
The hobgoblin, the translator hobgoblin nods and makes the descriptions and talks to the other ones. And then the translator walks away from the 3 crusaders, and 3 other hobgoblins walk towards the crusaders very smilingly with knives.
Mm-hmm. Grimlock doesn't do anything. He just leaves them to do their jobs.
What they do is they cut a part of their forehead skin off and like make it look like a flame, and then they have the skin, and they like one of them makes the translator makes a gesture. Do you guys does your people like skin to eat?
And he just says, "Yep."
Yes!
And they throw the 3
Yes, we
pieces
do!
at Grimlock.
Grimlock
Fight
takes
them
them
how
and
you
like
see fit.
he just tosses them to whoever's hands are up. Basically, like like a really fucked up bouquet as he just tosses them into the distance. He'll hand Lockdown specifically one piece, but tosses the rest of them.
I don't eat junk food.
Could use some seasoning.
Yeah.
They make the crusaders watch for the ones that eat it.
It's really
I-
gamey. These Crusaders are just bad. Ugh.
I make a real show of like chewing and chomping on it.
He says like
As you
if
do,
I'm sorry.
as you do that, it's like, you know what? This needs to be heated up, and I'll start cooking the skin over my hand. But yeah, flame appears, and I'm making a show. I'm also making a show of.
Oh boy, I actually do like this aspect of like the kind of like weird cruelty that does come about during this bit because it does, again is an aspect I believe that little folk do exert quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like hobgoblins are known for their pacifist ways.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. But they probably obviously know the reputation of lizard folk in general.
Yeah.
Like they've either, so they know that this is not unusual. Like, obviously, when they offered it, it was like a gesture of kindness in some ways, but obviously a way to
one
fuck
of
with
the
these guys.
hobgoblins
Sure, why
takes
let
out a
it go to
bat,
waste?
and he basically starts beating the hospitalator in front of the other two. Then the normal crusader starts running away very scarily, and then the others shoot him down with arrows.
Oh. I'm
And
going to cast.
they give the kid a sack of water and point towards the direction that he has to walk towards.
I'm going to take 10 minutes and cast comprehend languages.
Alright. Do know you only know what they're saying, they still don't know what you're saying.
Oh, I know. I can write it down, but that is the only way that he will understand me.
No, like even if you write it down, they won't understand you because you don't know how to write their language.
Mm-hmm. You can read what they write, they still cannot read what you write.
Oh.
Yeah, you need tongues is the only spell that gives you universal translator for both sides,
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
which I don't
I
believe
still.
anybody in the party can cast. Even that's actually a spell I probably would like to
No.
find, like get access
Yeah.
to through one of
I
the
was
rings at
thinking
some
about
point.
taking it, but it's like I wanted to take the high level spells.
At
No,
some
that's fair.
point,
Let's see, is it an
Yes.
actual cleric spell? I don't know.
Might be.
at some level, there's a monk thing, which is like you can speak to anyone and they can understand you and you can understand them.
I use it a lot as Haru.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a cleric spell. If you ask Dumo, you can prepare it for next day, but right now he doesn't have it. As the translator says to you, are you ready to attack this fortress?
Is this the same day or this is like many days later?
Many days later.
Okay, first let me take a long rest. And...
Is there any of the Crusader gear laying around, like any spears or anything?
They use short swords and light crossbows. Great swords and heavy crossbows.
I'll take a short sword.
And a warhammer and a shield.
Alright. Nothing that will really benefit from mine. I'm just needing. Never mind, I am a ranged weapon. I'm good.
I'll take a short sword. It will do very little for me, but you never know.
Just in case.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta step into a wall. Or you're falling down a sail and need to step into it.
Locktam, I'm very proud of you for breaking your silence. We women cannot let men keep us in complete silent all the time. Plus, and she'll kind of lean down half her height to you. That one's an
Yeah.
absolute idiot, and I know idiots.
Yes. Yeah. Like,
But he is
yeah.
kind of cute.
Really? I just don't see it. Maybe it's
Oh,
because he's constantly, like, harassing me.
maybe I just found out a couple weeks ago I'm female, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole silence thing was kind of a monk trial nonsense. Real pain to be in the middle of it during the death fight, you know?
Yeah, the Great Maud asks odd things of us sometimes.
Yes. Yes. I have no idea what that is, but sure.
You would probably know the Great Maw is an aspect of their god that Grub follows, the Great Devouring Beast. It's essentially the mouth of a purple worm is the emblem that is emblazoned on the half plate that this barbarian wears.
Yes. Sorry. I.
It's okay. I don't socialize with the tribe much.
Nah, me neither.
I'm back. Sorry. Something came up
Yeah.
there. What's going
Just
Uh,
conversations.
on? Okay.
Girl
yes.
talk.
Yeah. So, which of the guys here do you think would be the tastiest to eat if they died?
Rockgrim's gonna be a little bit too tough.
Mm.
Dumo, probably Dumo because just kind of tender enough because Grimbo, there's too much perfume. It's gonna make the meat sour, and you probably realize she's thought about this.
Yeah. I just saw him nodding along. Yes. Yes. Grimbo definitely has too much seasoning.
Looks like our leader is back from doing whatever he was doing.
Yes.
Did the hobgoblin ask me something? I believe, or maybe did I don't know. I can't remember.
If we were ready to attack today.
I would look. I'd ask like everybody else. Like, you guys okay to go in? I'm pretty good to go in.
Yes, I can call in a earth elemental if we need to siege.
Well, we might go through the secret entrance, so hold off on that just yet. But I like your ideas.
I could eat.
Good. Okay, I'll communicate back to the hobgoblins. Like, sure, we're ready to go. Which ones do you want to go through? The secret entrance, or do you want to attack from the outside?
We'll have one team attack from the outside, another team go from the secret entrance.
We are probably best for the secret entrance since we're a bit stealthier than Mogrim's group.
We're also very good at sieging.
Yes, we are, actually.
True.
I'd ask them just what they prefer out of the hobgoblins.
You guys can go through the secret entrance.
Okay.
All right.
Grandma goes like, well, let's go through the secret entrance then. More meat that way.
I mean, also, it might be the passage might be a little tight for Mogrim. Let's be honest.
You calling
But
me
I'm
fat?
Yeah, you got a lot of meat on
Calculated,
them bones.
That's muscle.
Yeah.
Yes. Glorious muscle. Truly
You
a
will be the
robust
tastiest when you die.
I ain't dying.
True.
One day you will.
No.
Oh.
I'm just gonna seduce one of the Asharan gods, and they're gonna make me immortal.
He's got a point. It's surprisingly easy.
I already know. Grimlock has already told me about 2 people that become immortal. All right, correction,
wow.
1.
I'm gonna have
Although
to add this
it
to my
did cost,
to-do list.
or was it 2? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 2. But it did cost them all their their bloody money.
Yes. But, yes, there's lots of... The Sharon gods are interesting because they're very fickle, but they're also very powerful. Makes them very interesting partners.
We see.
Who wants to live forever?
So, if you take the secret entrance, you guys end up in this room here.
Eee. Okay.
All right.
Wait, are we missing one of our guys?
No. There's only 4 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
not
don't know why I
including
was thinking that there was an NPC or something.
No.
With us.
There's a Malgrim group. Every group is 4, so Malgrim is 4. We have 4. We take it in plus your owl. Okay, well, we're going to demolish this place. We'll wait till they start the attack, and then we'll spring our side. I think is the best way of doing things.
Okay.
They start their attack. It's an ice storm. Not great, but then they charge at the main gate basically.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like this is the lower level with the enemies that you see. There's also a above level. That's what this group is fighting, while you guys are taking down the things that they don't see.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
have been right at the door, and as soon as we heard anything, it would be rage burst out.
Yep. Sounds good.
That seems like a good go signal to me.
Okay.
Those fools.
Grub long.
This crusader here and these guys at the gate, the squires, are completely surprised. So go ahead and make your turns in there.
Okay.
Grub was
Alright,
first.
Yeah, let Grub go first. Yeah.
Which ones on the wall are?
They're not on the wall; they're below.
Oh,
These
okay. I
guys.
didn't know if these ones. Okay, I didn't. Oh, they're just the ones surprised. Okay, so I will move into this one and then make my 2 reckless great weapon master attacks, and then I will probably attempt to chuck him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're not running initiative? Oops.
No, we're doing surprise round
surprise
first.
round
and
first.
Yeah.
That should only be a 16. I did not click my great weapon master.
Alright. It does it.
All right, and will you make a hill strike save for him, please?
Alright. Killed it, so he takes 37 damage.
And he is prone. Second attack.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that'll hit as well. That'll kill him.
All right, and then as my rest of my movement, I'm going to move to this guy and throw him towards Grimlock. With my bonus action, I will use mighty impel. So a DC
You already
17.
used your bonus action
Oh,
to
okay.
reach.
Okay. I didn't know if that was considered part of this whole thing. So I'm just going to move to that one then.
Alright, then let's see who's closest to the door now. Is the owl or Grimlock? Who would like to go first?
I'll go after everybody else. Honestly, I'll let everybody do their thing first.
Alright, go ahead, owl.
The owl, the closest thing he is to, yeah, he's going to give advantage on this Crusader archer right here, and then fly up.
Alright, then it is Flintlock's turn. You can't see that archer.
I can't see the archer.
No, there's a wall between you and the archer.
Yeah, we're basically seeing if we can kill these 2 squires before they sound the alarm, I think.
Oh, okay. Then I would have sent him to give help for that that squire archer. Killing the squire archers before they can say anything. I can do that.
We can do that's what we can do. It doesn't matter if we do. Probably either way we can see how it goes.
Okay. So I am going to cast. Well, if my sheet will come up. God damn it! It did that
Also,
weird
this
thing where.
Sorry.
Huh?
No,
My
you go
sheet
ahead.
is-
I'm not done. Be.
My sheet is on that weird thing where it went to a tiny little version of itself.
You have to keep
Mhm.
clicking on it.
Yeah. Okay. Those two. Oh, they're already up on the walls. Never mind.
It's
What I
not
was-
your job to do the walls. It's your job to do what's not on the walls.
Yes.
Well, we're trying to take care of those squires. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. They're already.
no,
Yeah, they're not on the wall.
This one and this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I'm going to cast Wall of Fire on those two.
All right. Go ahead and roll the damage.
No, fuck it. I'm just going to cast Fireball. I don't need to do all that shit.
All right, go ahead and roll the damage. All right. And Grub, you can roll me a save as well.
Whoops. Sorry. Forgot he was there. No, he doesn't have to roll the save. I can exclude him.
Yeah, because you got Evoker.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I have
but,
Evoker.
but remember to say that as well.
Okay.
So I'll take half that.
Alright. So both the squires are dead from the fireball.
Is that? These guys don't know we're here yet, or they? They do.
Well, they
The
know
guys
that they are being attacked. They
They
don't
don't know
know
we're in the
because you killed them
walls.
in time that they're being attacked inside of their own fortress.
Yeah, they just see a fire. Ice
I
storm
mean,
and
are
a
we still in
fireball
surprise
go.
rounds? Is what I mean.
Yeah.
Is what I'm asking.
Well, you're currently not in combat anymore.
Okay.
Right.
And here in the middle of this fortress, you see a large flame
Oh.
that they built.
I say to Flintlock, look at that and tell me what that is, and then I'll start moving towards I'm gonna move that. Is there like a door down here towards these guys, or where?
Here. You could go to here, and here,
And then-
and get through here.
Okay, and then get to these guys. You have to go up the stairs, go over
Yeah.
here like this. Okay, then I'll go
Or
ahead.
through here, then here.
I'll check out the flame.
Yeah, but I'll wait till you check out the flame first, and I'll do the next thing. And then...
What do you want me to roll, Miss DM?
That
Check
would
out this
be
way.
a religion check.
I'm actually good at religion.
Well, since the Crusaders are also a problem where you live currently, you notice one. This is a eternal flame that they built. It is the center of their. It's a religious icon to represent their silver flame. So every Crusader base has a flame at its center that they have to keep awake.
And if they don't, do I know what happens if they don't?
Then they fucked up their religion.
Yeah, just an act of worship, not necessarily an act of anything else.
Okay. I was hoping it might demoralize them or something if I.
Oh, probably would
Got rid of
demoralize
it.
them. To be fair.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So I
would-
tell you exactly what it is.
I'd be like,
It'll
"Good.
probably demoralize them.
If you want to snuff it out, snuff it out. I'm gonna go blast. I'm gonna go and open this door.
Alright, in this case, you do have to roll me initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
behind you, boss.
Good. I look behind me to say that when you look, then I'm not ready when I open the door.
Boss, pay attention.
Wait, what? Oh no!
Once again, my beautiful looks cause harm.
You hear from afar shout as the other lizard folk are fighting the ones on the roof. For Lockdown!
Oh God.
Well, that didn't last long.
You consider beating the shit out of him, and then he might stop.
We have!
I tried it once. He enjoyed it too much.
She's touching
One of-
me!
That's one of those lizard folk. Those ones are hard to deal with.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright, Grub is first.
All right, I'm not sure which direction my allies went in, but there's a door over there, and I will start once again. I will use my second rage of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And as part of my rage, I will feral pounce, instinctive pounce. I mean, feral pounce just sounds cooler for grub. So leaping past the fire to there, and then I will rush this door. And can I just try to bulldoze through the door? I don't know if anybody's on either side of it, but what would that be?
That'd be an athletics check.
That poor archer, readying a shot towards us, only to get body
At advantage because of rage.
Yeah.
Nope. Let me unclick guidance. That's 27. And if you don't mind to make me big.
So that archer turns around, sees you guys, gets ready to draw the arrow, and then suddenly the door busts in, and Grub comes through. The archer falls prone to the ground.
Do I still have a single attack of my 2 attacks left, or was that my whole action? I will ask him a question. I will not use Hill Strike on this because I'm limited on those, but I will Reckless Great Weapon Master.
Alright. That'll hit. Doing 26 damage.
And his speed is reduced by 10.
Alright, and then it is Locktam's turn.
Okay. First, I'm going to sort of move in, run to here, and I'm going to attack this Crusader Archer by basically lunging and biting at him.
13 misses.
Yeah. So continuing my move, I'll go here, and I'm going to throw my shield to the archer in the back. Also missing.
Misses.
That is with me. Then bonus action, I will kick the wounded archer.
Alright.
There we go.
And that'll kill him. And you want to kill him.
Yeah. I sort of just like scratch at like his leg, taking his leg out, so he falls over completely as Grub walks in and steps on him. Then I will continue my movement over here. That archer can make an opportunity attack at disadvantage if he wants.
He's holding an arrow or a bow, so he cannot. Or he could punch you, but there you go.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
He misses. Great. So I can use my reaction to try and hit him with my shield man. Now, is it shield master? Or is it the shield dancer? Oh, shield dancer. Counter attack. Whenever a creature attacks, makes an opportunity attack and misses. If you're using a shield, you may use your reaction to spin around and make a melee weapon attack against creature without interrupting. Yeah.
That'll hit.
Yeah. So he goes to punch me, and I just slap him in the face with my tail as I run past. Yeah.
Or you slap him in the wrist. Ow!
Yeah. No, I'm gonna end my turn here instead of there. So.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then it is the archer's turn. The scariest thing right now is Grub, as he just literally walked through the wall.
Yeah.
So he's gonna shoot Grub.
Kool-Aid Man style. Oh yeah!
Although a 12 and an 8 is both miss.
I recklessed, so the second one will hit.
You couldn't have reckless because you have to reckless on the first attack. And your first attack was your athletics. And you already had, you already had advantage due to the fact that archer was prone.
Oh, okay.
But so those both miss, so they just bounce off of. Basically, he starts hitting pieces of door that are still intact. Then it's the owl's turn.
Yeah, it's just gonna fly over and give advantage on this Crusader Archer over here.
All right, and then it is Flintlock's
Flatback.
turn.
So Flintlock was told to deal with this fire pit. He has to put it out, and you know what the best way to put out a fire is. Generally it's another fire, but he doesn't want to take that chance, so he's pat it out. He's gonna take his hand and pat it out.
All right.
Bigby's hand.
Boosh, 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 boosh. You know what? I'll give you inspiration for that one. I didn't see that one coming.
Because you were like, what? Is he actually gonna? It's like, no, Bigby's hand. Alright, I put that inspiration on my sheet and walking towards the door, but yeah, Bigby's hand is now there. How many turns is it gonna take for it to pat it out?
We'll say it can do that within 30 seconds. So 5 turns.
Oh shit. Okay. I just have to keep concentration on that. So I can't use other spells, but I have fireballs for days, so it's cool.
Alright, and that is Flintlock's turn. Grimlock.
Grimlock was like, they look like they got this handled. So he's gonna like start wandering off the other direction now. And is this like a door here? Like this is like go through a door here, and there's another door there. Grimlock. For now, we'll just kind of like he's just wandering around. He's like not too bothered by this whole siege, for the most part. Actually,
He's experienced far worse.
Yeah. He's like, this reminds me of my days sieging the great city of what was the big city we sieged again? Zenonia. Ah, what a place! What a time! And he'll just I'll be able to use my action to keep wandering, but I will get it. But I'll stop here basically because I can't open another door yet. But I'll wait until my next turn.
All right, and then it's the other archer. That archer will pull out a short sword and attempt to stab Locktam. 15.
That'll miss.
All right, that is its turn. Grub, your turn.
Alrighty, if I step right on that one, I will be considered squeezed, so I will just move to there. And what's that? My screen's a little blurry. What's that it's on or near? Is that a table?
Yeah, it's a table.
Alright, so we will do the whole spiel. This time I will Reckless.
Alright.
Reckless, Great Weapon Master, all that stuff.
That'll hit. That'll kill him.
Alright. Just kind of both legs come off, and then we will move to this one. Luckily, there's just enough room. Girl power! And I will swing at this one.
That'll miss as it dodges out of the way.
Bonus action, I will use my thing. Mighty Impel, so DC 17 strength save or be chucked.
Alright. Filled it.
And I can throw him up to 30 feet, so yeah, we'll just sling him against that wall down there. And whatever the fall damage would be for traveling 30 feet. And I had moved just a little bit of distance, so I start chasing him down again, playing fetch with myself.
And Locktam, your turn.
Okay. Well, I guess I will play some teamwork, and I will sort of I'll move in, and I will use my shield dance's vaulting strike thing. So as a bonus action, I could jump 15 feet, and then if I make a melee attack, it has advantage. So I basically run and vault over Grub
to strike this guy before he's even like peeled off the wall.
Like
Just
there's a archer-shaped marking on the wall, and he like
Yeah.
tries to get his head out of it, and then you jump in to punch the head again.
yeah. Punch him.
18 will hit.
Well, one hit's fine. Yeah.
Basically, his head goes back into the wall. You see more cracks in the wall, and then you try to punch him again, and he's like a bit woozy and dazed, and goes down again. And then you hit your fist into his brain mark in the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. You know what? I'll step back. He can make an opportunity attack if he wants.
Alright, he will attempt to with his short sword. 24.
Oh, 9 because it's at disadvantage because I got my shield.
Yes.
Which means I can use my reaction to then punch him again. I miss.
Again in that wall mark. It looks so alike.
Yeah. Yeah. At least I think of this. Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah. Let me just. Yeah. That's my turn.
It's the owl's turn. Tariq, it's your turn.
I'm sorry, I was muted. The owl's gonna do a flyby of this crusader.
Alright.
Is he prone?
No.
Okay,
He's in
cool.
the wall.
But he's still alive, right?
He's still alive.
Okay. That was the owl's turn. He's gonna do the flyby. Just keep on going towards Flintlock.
Alright, then Flintlock's
Not,
turn.
not Flintlock. I mean, Grimlock. Yeah, Flintlock's gonna come through the door.
We got a lot of
See the
locks on team.
Huh?
We got a lot of locks on team.
Yeah. Bagels and locks. All we need is some bagels, baby. We got all the locks.
We got a chef.
So as he's passing by, he can see this crusader through Grub's legs, and suddenly, he just shoots a firebolt through Grub's legs to kill this crusader. So firebolt.
That'll definitely kill him.
And then he just he's walking this way because he sees the doors open. 10, 15. So I think I can get right here.
Alright, and then it is Grimlock's turn.
What a nice day. What a nice day. I opened the door.
And you enter a gathering hall with the leaders. So they all look at you.
Oh, hello. And then just out of the door, all just happened is just a giant cone of coal blasts just coming through the door. Just for funsies, I will cast this at my max level. So I'm gonna cast this at 6th level. As it just wheelm. Like this whole room just goes woof.
You've just turned this room into a refrigerator.
That guy actually does see it. He's the lucky one. Fail. Fail.
All the normal crusaders fail. The Hospitaller, the Grand Commander, made it. None of them look too good.
Yeah, it's just like the room's like, it's like, oh, sorry, I was holding that one in. And then my bonus action, I will turn into, for funsies, an air elemental.
If you're in that room, you probably hear from outside just a wham, wham, wham.
Oh yeah, the outside. Yeah. But that is my turn then, yeah.
Is the turn. The unlucky Crusader here that runs towards Grimlock and will attempt to attack him with his greatsword. But I think they both miss.
Yeah, he's just like swish, swish. The edge goes through me. Like Grimlock's even like you're just like he's being a dick. He's yawning basically, even in
Yeah.
air form.
Then it is Grub's turn.
Well, that's Earth. I meant to drop air.
I don't think I'd hear that going on down there because Grub is so focused on everything. So we're just going to try to Kool-Aid Man through this door up here.
Yeah.
I think just turn and look at Locktam, who's the brains of the outfit right now, and wait for her to point, and just try to run it down again.
Yeah.
I give you a thumbs up.
Okay,
And
like
through you go.
And that poor Squire just sees an angry grandma from the other side. So, oh, I can get to him. I will close in. I will, knowing that Locktam will be following, I'm going to get to here. I'm going to make an attack, and then I might attempt to chuck. So, this one looks like a child, doesn't it? They're the Squires. So we're not going to Great Weapon Master this one. We're just going to hit him normal because Mama Grub does care. Not much, but she cares.
That'll kill that Squire.
She goes to throw and just throws the top half through the door.
Right.
And then we'll use the little bit of movement left to get to there. I've got no attacks or anything left, so just screaming down the hallway at those guys.
Alright. Then it is the other Squire. Will take his light crossbow and shoot at Mama Grub. A 9 will be a miss. That is its turn. Then it is another Crusader. There are too many people in front of him and Grimlock, so he will take his heavy crossbow and shoot at Grimlock. 21.
What hit? I take 3 damage.
Then it is Locktam's turn.
Okay. Well. How to get to that fight? Do I step of the wind or do I just charge? I think I'm going to spend a key point to step of the wind so I can dash as a bonus action. Yeah. So I can then sort of just high speed run in through Grub's legs straight
You're making a
at
slide.
this part. Yeah. I power slide through Grub's legs, and as I reach the end of the slide, I sort of bounce up into an uppercut.
I just imagine you're just like Tigger, just bouncing around.
That misses. Then one more strike.
That'll hit.
It's a nice spin kick before I even land. Hitting him. Then that was 70. Wow. Be 80, so I got 10 movement left. So I am going to move round like this, so as not to block Grub. If so, quite so much anyway. Yeah.
And then it's that Crusader's turn, who will draw his short sword and attempt to stab Locktam.
Ooh.
22 does hit.
5 damage.
Yeah. How?
Zing! Another Crusader who will attempt to attack Grimlock. Does the 17 or the 19 hit?
Let me just check the stat block. Oops, I opened it. Close the sheet by accident. Both hit.
Alright, so that becomes 7 and 3 damage then.
Yeah.
Both half. 10 total.
Yeah.
Alright, then it's the owl's turn.
Oh. Give me a second. So Al's turn. Let me double check to see how much movement he has. Al. God damn it. I'm not trying to print. He has 60 feet of flying speed, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. Fly by doing the help action.
Alright.
And goes to the ceiling, I guess.
Then it's Flintlock's turn.
5, 10. And Flintlock is gonna come through here. He can see through Grimlock, right? Because you're just mostly air.
Correct.
Yeah. Fireball. That will not hit any of my associates.
Alright. Go ahead and roll the damage.
And I will upcast it by 1. Fireball. Fireball. 4th level. Submit. Nice.
They all die from it, regardless of the save. So Grimlock opens this room, makes it an icicle landscape. Then Flintlock walks into the other room and turns this room into a hellfirescape of fire.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just nothing but steam and and, and scorch marks.
Alright, then it is Grimlock's turn. Whoosh! Alright, and then it's Grub's turn.
All right. If I go in there, I'd be squeezed, obviously. But
Yeah.
if I reckless, does that just make it a normal attack, or how does squeezing work for that?
That makes it normal.
Okay, I'm going to. Or do I just chuck the halberd? Because I can do that. I'm too focused on killing stuff, so we'll get to there squeezed and make straight attacks, but these will be great weapon master, all that stuff.
A 10 will miss.
Alright, we'll make the second one without that. Great weapon master is not benefiting me a lot today. I'm just not rolling the best.
That'll hit.
We will make this a hill strike. I'm down to one of those left.
Failed the save.
All right, so we will add that d6 of slashing damage.
That attack kills him.
Alrighty, how far ahead I was here, so I'd be
From there,
super. I couldn't.
10, 20, 30 to where you are now, it'll cost you 30 feet.
Okay, because I was just gonna get to there and use my mighty impel and throw that squire.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to just back down the hallway. It can make its strength save.
Alright. Fill it with a natural 1.
Big fail. So yeah, 30 feet back this way. And then I got just enough to get back. I'm still squeezed, but I won't be squeezing my buddies.
The squire is still alive.
But he doesn't want to be.
It's the squire's turn. He uses half his movement to stand up. En dan zegt hij: Vuil beest, ik maak je af. Je zult doodgaan in de vlammen. As he attempts to attack with his short sword. 22
Oh yeah.
for 2 damage becomes 1 damage due to rage.
Just leaves the short sword in and looks down with disappointment.
Locktam, your turn.
Okay. Well, I am going to squeeze my way past Grub. And
Excuse me, pardon me.
yeah, and I'm gonna punch out this squire.
Alright. How do you want to break his neck?
Okay, so as he's like focused on Grub, I once again sort of slide under Grub's legs and like sort of bring my shield up, punching him like with the shield in the gut. Just like yeah. So then sort of stand up and back out of the way. And look around for anyone else to be up.
You hear cheers coming from above. The battle has been won.
The cheers, like Grub does that dog thing where immediately the attention goes and there's a snarl and starts to move.
Whoa.
I'm back.
Hey, buddy, I think the fight's over.
And I think that distraction's enough that the rage ends.
Yeah.
I'm going through these sacred silver flame guys to see if they have any loot.
I gotta say, I really love just the visual of Grub and Locktam team up because it's like a Jurassic Park T-Rex and Velociraptor, just wrecking shit.
The hobgoblins and Team Magrim are also looking through the entire facility for loot.
Looting time.
Yeah,
And
I'm looting this room first.
as the hobgoblins have a tradition after looting that all the loot is piled up together inside it and equally divided. Would you like to participate?
That is up to my leader.
Yeah.
If I find anything.
Grimlock just goes, sure, why not? You guys told us about this place, only fair.
Translate or not. As inside here is now a large amount of gold and a couple of magic items. They count with everyone that participated. And they divide the gold that each group, so Grimlock's group and the Hobgoblin group, get 6,000 gold pieces each.
Sweet.
Then we have a collection of magical weapons. We have a
Ooh.
+1 greatsword, a +1 warhammer, and a +1 longbow.
Nah. Nothing in my size, it seems.
The leader of the hobgoblins wants the +1 longbow for hunting.
Grimlock will just gesture to say, yeah, sure, take it. He doesn't mind that one being taken because I don't think anybody in our group would want it.
Nah.
Grub is looking at. She's looking at the greatsword because it is slasher like her halberd, but does more damage.
Yeah.
Grimlock will say a little gesture for the if Grub wants it to take it.
It just won't have the 15-foot reach, but we'll still have 10-foot reach, and she'll be shrinking back down and pick it up. She seems awkward with it at first because she doesn't fight with traditional weapons. She has her, Monkey wasn't here for this. You know the giant cleaver that Japanese fishermen use?
Yeah.
That is what Grub's halberd looks like.
Oh. Scary.
But I took a note out of something you did in another game, and she has the slasher feat.
Oh, such a good feat.
For somebody that crits on a 19 or better, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we still have the +1 warhammer.
How heavy would a warhammer be?
Not that heavy, but
Okay. Oh, by the way, I take it the Bigby's hand has already put out that fire.
oh yeah.
Grimlock will ask the what do you call it, the hobgoblins what they're going to do with the fortress.
They said they're going to destroy it.
Oh, I'd ask, do they want me to do that? Would they mind if I did it?
The translator gives you a thumbs up.
Yeah. Grimlock just tells everybody to get out, including obviously the hobgoblins. And once everybody's outside, he will cast earthquake upon the fortress, sundering it his shrine.
I will drag what's remaining of that hospitaller out before it starts incinerating.
Ah.
I might have questions.
Fair enough. Also, yes, I know I could have done this beforehand. It would have been funny, but I also thought it was fun to go and have exercise.
Yeah.
Also,
I enjoyed
if
myself.
you did that, it would have been harder to loot.
Yeah, that too.
See, it was all part of your grand plan, Grimlock.
I know. Actually, I did think about blowing it up. I just thought it would also be more interesting to fight them.
Right. Before we go, I will cut off the arm of one of the archers and take that as a snack to watch as I watch the place crumble.
The one that's hanging out of the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll offer Grub the other arm.
I do not find the silver flame tasty at all. They're nasty on the inside.
Flintlock, it's not about enjoying the food. It's about enjoying the fact that you are powerful enough to eat them.
He's not wrong.
It is an honor to the Great Maw to devour one's foes, as I just crunch on the hospitaler's head and then spit it out.
Yeah. Plus, it's like there is like kind of ideas of getting one's foe's strength by consuming them. So there's kind of that part too. Depends on what your interpretation you want to take. The scripts are quite extensive about eating people.
I mean,
you don't have to swallow. I just spit out the head of the hospitaler.
Okay, that's fine then. It's just I've tried these guys and Yeah.
I think you
Like,
gotta spend. I think this summer you're going to spend time in the lizard folk village. You're getting too drowy.
Don't
no,
tell
I
me
mean,
don't tell me you took over their vegan ways.
Ugh,
what the fuck are you talking about?
There's
my
like a
teacher
special
in the
elf
monk ways
diet
tried to get me to do that.
where they don't want to eat animal products.
Yeah, that's like the drow eat fucking meat.
Yeah, but that's one of the lifestyles of a drow. No
But-
animal
Yeah.
products.
Well, there are a few lizard folk who don't
Oh.
eat. Like, one of the druids doesn't eat animals. What's his name? One of
Oh no,
Flintlock's
they
protégés.
got infected. Oh no.
But
Most of the drow live off mushrooms.
Yeah, that's their
but
main
no,
food.
no, I ate meat. I wouldn't hunt it. Although it was a little weird because it was like lizards.
Ew.
So, but yeah, there's a
That's
lot of
okay.
cave lizards.
What's weird about
Huh?
eating lizards? We ate lizards all the
True.
time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I heard there's a tribe that can detach their tails and then eat their tails if they like really need food
Oh hell
for a bit.
yeah, that sounds so convenient.
Yeah, you're just carrying around a snack all the time.
But then you're gonna be like super hungry because all the time because now you have to get all the nutrients to get another tail.
Grub is just looking at Flintlock's tail, going through recipes.
No, I can
Away.
feel your
You
stairs
don't
burning.
use
I do use my tail.
Either way, nobody's here is eating each other at the moment.
That only happens
Right.
when one of you dies.
Yes,
True.
Yes.
but
Alright.
let's get going.
Yes,
Why
good
does everyone
luck.
pick on me?
Oh, actually, before I do leave, I will want to talk to the hobgoblins one more time.
Alright, the
I will just-
translator.
Yeah, well, yeah, specifically, and ask them: have they seen any other groups of lizard folk moving around this area beside, like, in general?
Let's say, not in recent times, but we have seen a couple of groups.
Okay, he would say to them like, you'd ask them kind of like generally speaking, like, are they all like the ones that we've seen before? Meaning the ones we've seen personally, where they're like, kind of not all there, or are they like more competent ones?
They reply with it that they don't know.
Nah, they probably just didn't interact with them. That's fair. He basically says to them like, if they do find any groups that are competent still, yeah, he gives them like basically like tells them to, like, if they can, try to get in contact with him, and he would he'll try to get contact. He'll try to get them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically, like, and he says like, if you find a group and you tell him about it, he very likely to give you a reward.
Translated. He translated back to his leader. And he said, the leader, and he replies, "We'll do our best. We'll keep an eye open."
And he basically like waves and walks away with the rest of the little folk.
Yeah.
Alright, Grimlock, you have 73 days left until you arrive at the destination.
Yeah, we will continue walking for the remainder of the time I did say. 'Cause I think I said it for
10
50.
more days, so 3 days.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, those 3 days go off without any problems.
Okay. Let's say that we walk the full way, like, I mean, just to get it over with, because I'm not too worried about like traveling quickly at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying the walk.
Alright.
It's nice to see the homeland, even if it's shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the purple sky is kind of freaky.
That's only over
already
there.
out of
Nick.
sight.
Yeah,
Oh
that
wait,
was
there's
over
another
there.
one over there. Well, we won't.
Oh, no.
Luckily, we don't have to pass that.
Yeah.
Alright, at day 38, Grimlock and the rest of y'all, as you're on top of a hill, spot a large group of people traveling through this area. Still a bit too hard to tell what they are from here, but they're walking normal walking speed, and they're going towards your direction. although they haven't seen you yet.
I would like to send the owl to check them out.
Alright. You've seen these creatures before. Not specifically these people, but these creatures. They're a large group of nomads.
Flintlock. Grimlock. I'm sorry. I believe, and I'm saying to this as I'm like standing there with my eyes blind, completely white. It's a group of nomads. I believe you have some connection with them, sir.
I have a friend that's is a part of their grouping. I'll go. We'll go talk to them. They most likely will be friendly. So I will go. I'll start walking towards them. Like, you can hold back if you want, Margaret. I don't really mind. I'm just gonna go see if I can talk to them and see what they're doing here.
Oh, we'll wait. Same thing applies again. Yell
Fuck
Jenga
you.
when you're in trouble. Then we get a
Not-
point.
Not happening.
I will start casting comprehend languages again so I can understand the.
I'll go towards the thing, kind of waving my hand towards them, obviously like a friendly gesture.
They look towards you. No hostile actions yet, although one of them does have a gun with them.
I'll attempt all the languages I know, starting with a Sharon.
They reply back.
Oh, good. Speak a Sharon. I'd be like, "Hello, my name's Grimlock. Are you nomads?"
Yes, we are. My name is
Oh.
Wolfgang. This is Emmerich, and this is Dan.
Ah, I was wondering why you're here. No real, just curious, really. Going through here ourselves.
We're refugees from Planktown.
Oh, yeah. How'd you get here? He looks like
We took
That's
one
a
of the
long way
ships
away.
we took one of the ships when Planktown was going berserk, and went away from the rest, and ended up here.
Oh, fair enough. Are you just passing through then?
We're looking for a new home. Since
I
the
wouldn't
devil Ismark has taken ours.
Ismark. Who's Ismark? I know this.
I
I feel
believe
like I know
that
the
is
name.
I believe that is the brother of your associate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that. I couldn't remember. Oh, he hasn't taken over that. Well, not anymore, anyway.
Ismark, the false prophet, the devil in disguise,
Yeah, I don't know what's going.
has taken over a lot of power within nomad culture, and the true prophet, Samwise, the prophet of Ra Karna,
Yeah.
is
Oh.
Got mixed up. Wait. Oh, wait. You mixed
Oh
me
no,
up, you son of a bitch. It's the other way around.
yes.
It's the other way around. I thought I knew that name, but
To be honest, I was confused, man. I'm
it's a long
sorry.
time ago. It's
It's been a long time since I heard
Yeah.
Ismark and Samwise, so
that
I
was supposed to
apologize.
be Osmark, so I was making a mistake too.
Oh, well, I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Well,
Maybe
fair
they
enough.
also made a mistake.
Maybe.
I wouldn't recommend settling here. It's kind of a shithole, honestly.
We've been used to shitholes.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, it's just generally not great here. There's a giant radioactive desert over that way, and most of the things here are mostly demons and devils.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Make
it's
a
very hard to
persuasion
burn them.
Persuasion button. Where's the button? There's the button. 9.
You have not been good at this persuasion lately.
It'll be a challenge, but we will make do. We need to rebuild our population, build an army for Ra'akana, and get rid of the devil, the fake prophet. Osmark.
Boy.
So that Ra'akana can rise again, and that the prophet can lead us, Samwise.
Boy. Ah, can you not?
Why not? I must
What?
do what the righteous must do, and must defeat the devil. If pure evil endangers your people, wouldn't you take them down?
You're not wrong. And and like admittedly, I feel bad, but I am gonna kill these guys. And I will if I like as I guess we had an initiative because I will just start casting something at them.
Alright, go ahead and cast it.
I'm gonna use using my weapon or my thing. I'm gonna cast Flame Storm in
Oof.
amongst them all. I believe this. I need to check what the actual text on this one is because I've never used Flame Storm. But with the dice disappear. Thank you. A storm may be made up of sheets of flame aurors in the location within the range. The area of the storm is 10. You get up to 10 10-foot cubes, which you can control. I can basically cover this entire group
Yeah,
with like
easily.
flame storms.
Remind me not to be like some random associate of yours who we meet in the desert.
Well, this
Good
is nothing.
lord.
This is technically enemies of his, and also they're just a problem.
I
You
take it
think everyone's a
negotiations
problem?
didn't go well.
No, they did not. They were
Was
saying
there?
about.
Okay.
I don't remember there being any negotiations.
Well, what? They were all religious zealots.
The negotiations were, could you not do it, please?
And then they said, "No, we gotta do it." And I was like, "Well, I gotta do it too."
Like, you're not wrong, Flamestorm.
Yeah, like I did try to say just go away, but they just didn't listen. So like, I kind of.
In
You
some
weren't convincing.
respects, in some respects, you could say they argued for this happening to them. You know, when they're like, "If pure evil
I am
threatens
not
your
I am
people,"
not the good guy here. I'll be honest, but I don't.
You were not.
But you still helped out Xerxes.
Yeah.
Hans, are we the baddies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Grimlock without anybody to stop his like particular brand of ruthlessness is quite bad. This is what
Yeah.
Grimlock is without a party of people to keep him in line.
But I also feel like it's kind of lizard men sort of logic too. So none of us are gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like when I was just complaining. My character's just complaining. Oh, okay. Sure. I thought we were gonna. They were friends of yours.
Friends are just people you haven't killed yet.
Alright, go
Somewhere-
ahead, roll initiative, everyone.
Somewhere, Amonhotep is shivering and he doesn't know why.
Hmm.
Just a chill down his spine. Where are the characters at? Oh, okay.
I think that's everybody, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, you haven't rolled yet.
Well, then it's Grimlock again. Another flame strike.
No code of calls.
That's a bad cone of coal roll, but
They're probably gonna kill most of them.
still, one of them dies regardless. That one makes it.
With friends like Grimlock, who needs enemies?
They were
Another one
friends.
dies. Only Dan.
To be fair, these guys were
survives.
not. These guys were explicitly not friends.
That is true.
And that is my turn.
Alright, it's the owl's turn.
One remaining.
Yeah. The owl is just like,
Yeah.
okay, sure. Help action to the next person.
Yeah. Admittedly, Grimlock is also just like kind of just like because each fight so far, a lot of the time like Mogrim has showed off his power, so Grimlock's just like kind of just also just starting to flex by eating everything out of the way as
Because
well.
of the Jenga thing, it's like, I'm gonna show you who needs help.
Yeah, basically like I don't give a shit what you say. I'm just gonna blast everything to pieces because I'm not gonna fucking ask for it.
Alright.
Also, Mogrim is being emotionally manipulative with call for help. But if you call for help, I win. It's
The
like
secret is we use a
Grubster.
word similar enough to the word he thinks we want to use, so that
Look.
when the time comes, we could say, "Well, we didn't actually say, the word."
Yeah. That's Grub's
Bazinga
turn
instead of
now.
Jinx. Jinx.
Grub's turn.
I will bonus action rage.
Ruh.
Barrel bounce there, move up to there, and using the new sword, I will make some reckless attacks. These will
Alright.
not be Great Weapon Master. We will just swing.
Let's see if Grub has. Yeah, Grub has more luck with swords than Haru.
And I will make this a hill strike as well, so a DC 17 strength save.
Fills it.
They're prone. That was just so I could get the extra damage, really, so.
He did.
Yes. Cleaves, and then use the last part to. Which one was the one mouthing off to Grimlock?
Here, Wolfgang.
Just use my second attack to toss the body to Grimlock.
I don't think I ever got to eat one of these because I didn't really kill any. I'm curious, and he just takes a chunk out of it. He's just, kind of pleasant.
I want this one's hat, and I'm going to take the hat off of Emerald.
Sure. I just love the idea of like,
Doesn't
he's putting a
fit,
small
and then
hat.
it doesn't fit, and then you grow smaller, and then now it fits.
Suits you.
I look back towards Mogrim and I go, "Fuck you! See what happens."
And there's a thing. There's a thumbs up, and then like starts tripping it, and then gives you the finger back.
But he goes over and gives his brother a high five. He's like, "This is fun. It's
Mhm.
been so long since we've adventured together."
Yeah, I was still your size the last time.
Yeah. I forgot how much fun it is to go around and just like the party I'm with, I like the guys, but they can get very deliberative. I like this. Just action. No thoughts, just action.
As you guys are speaking, I'm stripping the nomads looking for loot, but also I'm cooking them. I'm using. Huh? I'm also cooking them. Like, these guys are tasty. The little flambe and much better than those crusaders.
When we were coming out to a desert, I thought, I'm going to be so hungry, but there's so many good travel snacks along the way.
You're not wrong.
I mean, you guys could have just asked me. I'm really good at making jerky.
There's something to winning your own snacks. They feel more earned and satisfying.
Like I did anything for this shit, but yeah.
To be fair, originally I was trying to be nice to them because I thought they were nomads and they were like, but they were all religious zealots and they're talking about taking back the homeland and stuff. And like, in reality, they probably would just die out here anyway. But at the same time, you leave a problem like this untied and it becomes a big problem later on. So cut the roots while they're still not fully grown.
Well, didn't you tell us that this Ra Arcana is a false deity? Because all the other deities would immediately have killed them.
No, I've not mentioned really anything about Ra Arcana because it's been mostly. Well, no, I just don't. I have probably mentioned it generally speaking about fighting their followers, but the fact that he's fake or not.
when they attacked our island, the big dumbasses.
Yeah, we slaughtered
Yeah.
them all in great numbers.
And had a
That
great
was a fun
feast
day.
afterwards.
Hmm.
Mm. Yes.
I remember that the report was that in Pyramid Town they kind of fucked up, but
Yes, they also attacked the drow when I was there. I roasted quite a few of them. Although the drow looked at me really funny when I started eating them after.
That
What's
happens.
that about?
At least I cooked them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But either way, good enough. Take what you want, fellas, and let's get going.
Yeah,
total
I'm
of
looting these bastards.
1,000 gold there,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
and there is one gun with 100 bullets.
I would like the gun with bullets.
Snag that out.
Yeah, Grub wanted to take the gun. Grub with a gun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Fliplock wants a gun for some unknown reason.
I'll buy you a gun when we get back.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
you know,
what a gun is.
you know, a guy that'll sell you one at an exorbitant price.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wanted this gun, so I didn't have to pay the exorbitant price.
Do. But yeah, let's keep going. That was funny though. Like, this keeps happening. I keep trying to negotiate with people I kind of know or at least have a knowledge of, and it keeps fucking up, and I have to keep killing them.
Here's the thing.
Anytime
It's
I'm
like,
with your characters, normally I can talk my way into anything, or it's not the time when I do these things. But when I try to do it here, I just keep not rolling well.
See, you're too
it's
far
almost
from
like it's
now.
just
The
karma
magical
is just like.
connection's not there.
Yeah, I'm not quite
Like
able to
a
put this
leg.
sincerity in my voice. Oh boy. What the
After
fuck?
the fuck?
17 days, you encountered this very big rock.
Oh.
I'm afraid to go under that
I'm
thing.
sorry. Is this the guy trying really gonna call me off guard? Oh, I look at the rock. I'll be like, "Well, I know rock stuff. Rock, tell me your secrets." And I'll just look at the rock and just see what does it look at all interesting, or is it just like the rock?
It looks like a very big rock that holds some valuable minerals.
This might be interesting to crack open.
I could get an earth elemental and have it go in and tell us what minerals are in it.
I can just turn into one. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's just easy enough, and I just turn into one. I'll just start poking around inside it to see what's inside.
Inside is something very rare, a pure core of obsidian, which is a very important component to making legendary items.
Ooh. Is there any way? Do I know if there's any way I can take this out reasonably, or do I have to basically mine it?
Basically, you have to mine it.
Oh, I have an idea.
I'll come
saw
back.
my master of the monk do this once, and
Oh.
I sort of go up to it, place my hand on it, and I try and crack it with a punch.
And an attack it.
Okay.
So, what happens? If you went over to DC,
You actually cracked it.
You actually cracked it.
I mean, yeah, obviously. You just gotta channel the flow of energy into the right spot.
That was just pretty impressive. I'm going to say this. I knew I brought you along for a reason, Locktam.
In my mind's eye,
rocks.
Lockham looks more surprised than anybody that she cracked it.
there
Yeah.
you see the pure obsidian right in the middle.
Okay, I'll go over and pick it up. Pick it up, and then I believe I do. Yeah, I do have a bag of holding now. I forgot I had this. I will put the orb of it is an orb of obsidian, basically I should call it.
Yes.
That was pretty awesome, Locktam.
Well, yeah, definitely. fully as intended.
As I'm holding my
Oh,
shield in front of my hand, sort of shaking it as it's like throbbing with pain.
And I'm a little taller than you, so I can see it. It's like,
I-
fully intended.
I've got like a big old hoplite shield.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is the shield shaking because your hand is shaking?
No, I'm holding it in the other hand. It's hiding my
Okay.
shaking, throbbing hand. Like the next time you see my hand, it's almost like swelled to twice the size.
Like secretly, Dumo walks on the back of the party, and you like sneak away and ask him like, "Hey, Dumo, could you do me a favor and cast a cure wounds on my hand?"
Yeah, because her hand is like the size of a Hulk hand. At this point.
Like at this point,
I don't
like
think
you
this is
can't take your
natural,
shield
bud.
off anymore. Sorry,
Yeah.
what did you say?
I don't think this is normal. Dumo, can you help?
Perfect. It is a responsibility of a leader, of a healer, to make sure that everyone's good. I will try first
Yeah.
the simple solution, cast cure wounds on it. Feels a bit better, still not completely cured. Then he casts a lesser restoration on it, and then it's completely fine again.
I finally figured out who
Thank you.
Dumo reminds me of. He reminds me of Ilda from My Hero Academia. Must be responsible at all times. Stay walking, you hooligans.
Now that's a real man, right there.
Grimbo turns around and is like, Where?
There, the healer guy, Dumo. Be more like him. Less creepy.
So, I have a chance if I heal you more?
Oh,
No.
Grub picks up Grimbo. Nope, we're not doing this.
Oh,
What?
why do you always take what I say and pick the worst aspect of it? Why?
Because I'm trying to figure out how to get a shot at you!
Pick the better
That's the
parts of
first
what
problem.
I say.
you don't have a shot. And the fact that you think you have a shot is the creepy part.
It's called confidence! I was told
No.
that women like that!
They
need to
like
stop letting
confidence,
it-
but after the third time you ask them out and they say no, it's called sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Grimbo, have you been getting into the self-help books again?
Yes. There was
I
this,
need to-
there was this, guy, Andrew.
Named Tate.
He told me
Oh,
to check you
God.
with you.
No, don't listen to Andrew. I've read those books. They're
God damn
horrible.
it! I need to. I said let anything into the library, but then I think I may have made a mistake.
It's called, the title is like, How to Win at Crypto.
Oh no, we're going to
Yes.
Grimbo.
No,
You're Grimbo. When we get back, we're going to have a talk about your literature.
Margrim, like, looks at it and is like, I think he needs a therapist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've
Come on,
read
dude.
those
Just
books.
Come on, Grimbo, talk to me.
There's some theory about the manosphere. I think it's kind of like the sphere of the realms, but it's really weird and creepy. So,
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
but
think
let's-
I think when the awakened T-Rexes ate what the last therapist we had on the island.
Well, I
did
thought it was a
ask-
very special book because Shamatra banned it.
there was a reason for her to ban it.
Yeah.
Probably another reason why we should get rid of it if she banned it, because I'm pretty certain she's like in charge of the area. And
I gotta look. I forgot to look through the library. I forgot that I said everybody take a look at the books I've collected, and then I forgot that I had that one in there as a study on literature at some point, and then forgot to take it out.
Yeah.
Next time I see it, I'll burn it.
Good enough. Yeah, but let's keep going for now. I like this journey.
Yeah.
8 days later, you're over halfway now.
Yeah, I do think this is really fun. Like that's why I'm like I want to travel so much. 'Cause there's a lot
Yeah.
of fun shit to work. Like I feel like we missed out on
I
what kind
do
of fun
kind of want
traveling to
to
cook.
cloud walk because it's like just random shit.
I
It's
know, but
just
it's
a fun
interesting.
road trip.
Yeah.
with
True.
the guy.
With the guys, and the thing as well, like we'll be able like as well. Like the thing is, like this rate will probably need one more session maybe, but
Yeah.
that'll be it.
Hopefully not.
I'd want at least one more session. I've only
Yeah,
got
yeah,
this one
yeah.
session with.
Made all that art for one session of play.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish you
Alright,
were here,
see-
honestly, Monkey. It would have been great.
Yeah, it
Okay,
would've
you
been
see
awesome.
here a statue with 2 flames on the side. It's
May
clearly
I-
built, but that's as far as you can figure out for now.
I
May
look
I-
towards Flintlock and go, "Hey, figure it out."
Yeah, that's what I was about to.
That'll be a religion check.
I'll give him
All
guidance.
right. Thank you. That would be helpful. Religion, you say? And guidance, you say? $18.
Alright. Then you figure out that this is a sort of shrine for the Silver Flame, and they use this to use spells like Word of Recall to travel faster through the continent.
Oh, okay.
So if you destroy it, they can't use it as a fast travel point anymore.
Uh, 1 second, sir. And then you just hear an explosion as I blow it the fuck up.
And Flintlock can make a wisdom save.
Oh
Yeah. I'm actually not terrible at these.
But a 13 isn't good enough.
I'm going to use my
Inspiration?
inspiration.
Go ahead and roll again. A 10
Nope.
is also not good enough. Alright. Flintlock. Sick.
Yep. This character was not meant to live forever.
You gotta live long enough.
Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever?
Me. I do. I have so much to see. So much to map.
So many things to do. So many
Yeah.
things to see.
Flintlock, roll me
Oh.
a d6.
Yes, sir.
4. That's intellect, right? Out of the stats?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Okay. You have disadvantage on every d20 roll related to intellect.
For how long?
You don't know.
Okay. I think I'm cursed.
Oh.
I could. I will cast like if he says I'll cast the spell magic on him to see if that works.
That does not work.
It is not. I don't know. Hey, Dumo,
Yeah?
do you think he's cursed?
Well, we'll cast an identify on him to figure that out.
Go.
Oh.
Can you do that? I can't.
Yes, I can. Can I cast Identify on myself?
Yes,
I will cast Identify on myself.
you are in fact cursed. Permanently until a remove curse is cast on you.
I need to remove curse. Can you do that, sir?
I can't. Dumo?
I'm checking the cleric spell list.
I think it is on the spell
no.
list. if
I thought it was
remember
a druid
correctly.
on the druid spell list too.
I could check actually. Maybe it is. I don't know. I just don't have it prepared, but I'll check. But I'm pretty sure it's on the cleric because that would make sense in my mind. It's a level
know
3
it's
Oh,
spell.
it's definitely on
Isn't
the clerics.
I know it's on the wizard spell list.
it? No, it's not on my spell list.
It is on the cleric spell list, but he hasn't not has it prepared. So it'll be
Mhm.
till tomorrow.
You gotta wait for
Okay.
tomorrow.
All right.
Well, good job. I like your chutzpah though.
Well, somebody had to destroy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
What
get
do-
going then. You'll just have to make sure you just don't think too hard.
Do we know what the curse does?
Flintlock knows. Yeah, every time he thinks too hard, he gets a migraine.
Oh,
But
those are the
Me
worst.
too.
So
Turns out Grub's just been cursed this entire time.
yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, we'll keep traveling. We'll just have to undo it the next
Somebody
day.
casts
If nothing
remove
else
curse on
happens.
Grub and he goes up 5 intellect points.
Turns out
Cursed
he's
as a
Da
baby.
Vinci of the lizard men.
Yeah.
Or she.
The next day, Dumo will cast a remove curse on Flintlock. And then continue our journey.
It doesn't hurt to exist anymore. Thank you.
Hmm.
12 days later. As you walk the road, you encounter a large group of crusaders.
No.
As they stand ready to fight and shoot you.
Initiative, I
Okay.
guess.
Go ahead and roll me initiative.
Yeah. Can't actually do anything with these guys. Can't even talk to them because I don't know their language and they probably won't speak to me anyway. Thing is, because there's so
I
many days
mean-
in between, I haven't actually been taking points off my staff because I basically have it full up every time by the time we get into the next encounter, it seems like.
Well, the thing is, in gameplay it looks like you're having a lot of encounters, but a lot of the encounters are like 12
Days
days
apart.
apart, 20 days
Yeah,
apart.
yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
because this is a dead continent, most of the time when you're walking around, you don't encounter anything that's living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spent most of my my combat time this journey just whacking Grimbo.
But what if I just give you a lot of gifts? No.
Ow!
Alright, what do you really want?
You to be over there, out of speaking range.
He runs over there and then drags Dumo along. And then Dumo walks over towards you. He asks if this is a good distance.
I can't with this guy. I can't. Dumo, I can't. Just
Don't worry, don't worry. It's okay. I know he's annoying, but when we're back home in Aruxi Island, then he can't bother you anymore because then all the other women will bother him.
Yeah. In the meantime,
I throw my shield at him.
Dunk. Oh.
Have you guys seen The Good Place?
Nope.
Yeah.
Near the end of it, there's this guy who's trying to get redeemed. He's in hell, and they're trying to rehabilitate him. And there's a moment where he's like, "What do you mean I can't tell her that she's prettier when she smiles? What if she is prettier when she?" It's like, no, we have to do this all over again. He just does not get it.
You know, I've actually had women approach me and say, "Hey, you're much prettier when you smile."
Yeah.
That's just a pickup line for you.
No, definitely not. But the owls first.
Oh.
Fly by on this one squire who's
Alright.
gonna die anyway, and then fly back into the air. There's one right here.
Then it is Dumo's turn. Plant growth. You're not getting away.
These poor bastards. All the air of effect smells all the time.
Right about here.
Yeah.
That's Dumo's turn. Grimlock.
Grimlock's just kind of like he's done with all this stuff.
Just
He's just like he
how
just
can I
flames.
maximize this?
He just flamestorms as many as he can. When he gets 10 of these 10 feet cube things, I'm pretty sure he can get everybody again.
Mm-hmm.
And he just like does it on every last one of them basically.
Alright, so what happens with the squires? The flamestorm hits in.
For a bunch of guys who worship fire, they burn real good.
I learned that back in Asherah.
Oh yeah. By the time it gets to me, they will all be dead.
Nearly only one survives this.
Yeah.
2 guys survived this, maybe.
No, one.
One guy.
One.
Yeah, the Grimlock is literally like so dismissive at this point because like they're all like ready to fight and he just like waves his hand and just like a pillars of fire just erupt as the entire area just burns to pieces.
I wonder how many of them have to be completely immolated before they're like, hang on a second, guys. I'm not sure fire is the thing to be worshipping here.
The sad part
To
is
be
most of them
fair-
are
to be
most of them
fair,
are happy.
As Amalgam says, to be fair, if you have that kind of destructive power from fire, that is actually a legit reason to worship it.
They should worship my ass at this rate.
I mean, honestly, I don't think any of these rank and file guys can even hold a candle to us. I am worried about that Xerxes thing you said.
Oh yeah, Hecaton Xerxes.
Yes, the
Perhaps
Hecaton
then.
Xerxes.
Alrighty, I'm going to do the usual bonus action rage, putting me to there. And then Moving forward, once I get into that, it starts becoming an additional 4 feet for each foot. So I pre-measure I can get to there, and then I'm going to use my elemental cleaver and make some thrown attacks with the great sword. And because I consider these melee, I can wreck this.
All right.
And that one's already pretty injured, so I will not Great Weapon Master.
19 will hit. And that'll kill him.
It just Thor flings the. I think since I'm doing it ranged attacks, it'll be the lightning again, kind of dances across before it flies back to her. And then as the plants start growing up her legs and tail, she just turns and looks and shrugs.
Good job.
You know,
Yeah.
Grimlock,
Yeah.
I'm beginning to wonder how these people defeated the lizard folk of old.
Me too. But to be fair,
Their
I
Pope
don't
is
know.
scary.
I don't know exactly how they did it, but they obviously had more weaponry. These are just the remnants, to be fair, not necessarily the actual main forces of theirs.
Alright.
Like, if we find that hecaton thing, you'll see why they probably did at one point.
Mhm.
Well, isn't the Hecaton thing new?
Well, he's relatively new, but if they can make them, they probably, made something similar before, maybe. I don't know. They're obviously not beyond using more fiendish means to get their way. Clearly, as this place exemplifies, they were willing to involve other planar beings of more devious intent to get across their message.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's probably less them and more whatever irradiated the land. Not that I really understand what irradiated means.
Well, actually, in this case, irradiated is it probably was radiant damage, so irradiated is actually a pretty apt way to describe what happened.
It is when a certain kind of energy permeates an area that then it permeates the area
Talking
and then
again.
toxifies it. Huh?
Oh.
Grub just goes, it's talking again, and it continues the direction we were headed.
Yeah.
I'm a he,
So
not it.
it's like whatever is around Grimbo all the time.
Yes, but I mean, what
Weaponized.
else? You mean his aura? Yes, sort of. Except, part of that aura is him just being funky. He needs to take a bath.
No, I think it takes too many. It's the problem. It smells so fruity.
As you walk further on ahead, further on you see a little oasis, but that oasis is surrounded by another group of crusaders.
They're getting more dense, I feel like, as we're going along.
It's like,
More snacks.
Is this in the same day, sorry?
Yeah, this is still the same day.
Okay.
please don't firestorm this one. I mean, we the oasis.
I'll do what I want.
I'm just making a suggestion.
Not like you to not want to firestorm something. Or are you jealous because he's burning them all before you get a chance still?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but also I can stop my fireballs from burning things.
What's the point of a fireball like that?
It only burns what I want it to burn, which is the Crusaders.
I'm going in.
Yeah, same. Second. Where's the outlet? There it is.
Margrim.
Yeah.
How about you say whoever gets the most crusaders before we get to the holy cave gets a point?
Sure thing.
It's not because I'm also like I would say this out loud, but obviously I'm also very high up on
Counting
that
now.
side. Yeah. No, we've had plenty between.
I also killed a lot of those on the rooftops, but you expect me to march back and start counting?
Oh, fair enough.
Also, we ate a couple of them, so we don't have any proof anymore.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, there's a grandmaster here.
Yeah.
Although he rolled a 1 on his initiative.
Yeah, he rolled really bad, which is good.
First,
Egan
an
second.
archer who will shoot at either Grub or Locktam, because you two are on the front. 1-2 is Grub. Alright, we'll shoot at Grub. Natural 1. Natural 1. Locktam,
We all
your
rolled
turn.
in the 20.
Right. Okay. Well, obvious target. I will charge the hospitaller. And I'm just gonna charge in, leap, and bite.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Then, like full on animalistic, I sort of jump in, bite him, and then claw him with my foot, or at least attempt to. And then, yeah. There is quite a few of them. So I will. What do I do? Do I shove him to the ground? Do I to bonus action patient defense to dodge? Yeah. As I will jump back slightly. Yes.
Alright.
That's my turn.
And then the Hospitaller will attempt a opportunity attack. At disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Yeah.
13.
That's a miss. So I will whack him
Come
with my
back.
tail on my way out.
Alright, and then it is a Crusader Archer's turn.
Yeah.
Locktam is inside of the Hospitaller, so he'll move aside and he will shoot at Grub. 19 to hit. And 9. 9 will probably be a miss.
Yeah, and I'm taking the damage off on the first one.
Alright, and then it is Rock Grim.
I don't have much. Because I'm wearing my armor, my AC is actually lower than it would normally be.
Barbarians
Rock
and
Grim
monks
will walk here and rage.
being easier to hit with their armor on.
Flintlock, your turn.
I'm trying to decide if I want to just. So, we're supposed to kill these guys faster than the other guys.
It's more of a personal competition. I think it's between me and him. So if you kill people, you can do what you want. But I think it's more between us two.
Let me get the 30.
Grimlock won the dance off. Now Margrim wants to win the kill off.
Yeah.
Let me get the 30-foot radius square, please. I don't think. No, that's not 30-foot radius, is it?
This is 30 foot. This or this?
Huh?
Where do you want it?
Where do you want it?
Oh, we got to kill more than they do. It doesn't matter if they're important or not.
Grimlock has to kill more than Margrim.
Oh, okay.
Because I said I phrased the competition as which one of us two kills more. So I didn't say groups. That wasn't my intention actually, but it also is just what is how I phrased it. So that there it is.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna exclude all of our allies from this, and yeah, I'm gonna cast this.
ahead.
Dawn.
I'm gonna roll the damage, or?
Yeah, no, I'm about to roll the damage. Hold on. Dawn damage.
All but one of the children died from it. The others all survived it, but are wounded by it.
Okay.
Alright.
That seemed like a good cat. I got my money's worth.
Alright. Then it is, let's see, then it is this Crusader's turn. Who will run towards, he has to, can he make it? No, he has to dash towards Grub. Then it is the Hospitaler's turn. Who sees Locktam. And will cast a level 3 Guiding Bolt on Locktam, or attempt to. Does a 20.
That's Miska's disadvantage.
Ah.
Yeah, because I'm dodging.
And then he tries to run out of the dawn here. Alright, and next Crusader. Also, this one does not have damage, so runs towards Grub and tries to greatsword him. Does the 17 hit?
Yeah. 17 hits.
Alright. Then that is 10 damage, and then it is Grimlock's turn.
Grimlock is going to my brain, sorry. I am going to cast Draconic Transformation with my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to fly to here because I get 60 feet. I believe me to check actually the thing on this. Wings. Yeah, 60 feet. And then I am going to use the breath weapon part of it. And I am going to try to hit basically all these Crusaders, which I can.
Ooh.
Perfectly, actually. So I will case this into the chat. Boop. 23 damage, force damage, dexterity saving throws.
Alright, you killed one. You killed two. And that's about it. All the others do survive.
Kill two. And I will also, because that was my bonus action, I will cast with my action. I will cast a produce flame at the nearest one
Alright.
for an 18.
That'll hit.
For 13 damage.
That'll kill that one.
Okay.
3 kills.
Not bad. Not bad, not bad.
Alright. That's Grimbo's turn. And he runs, Grimbo runs over to, he has to run like this, then this. He's gonna attack the hospitaller that Locktam tried to kill. First one misses. Second one misses as well. No, this is so embarrassing! Grub's turn.
You know the routine.
Mm-hmm. Grub.
Bonus action range. And then because I've got an additional reach when I'm big as a giant barbarian, I'm going to swing with advantage at the hospitaller.
Alright.
This will not be Great Weapon Master.
Boom. Yeah, he did.
Alright, and then the weakened Crusader on the left there will get the same treatment, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
Was at least trying to cut down numbers to help Grimlock finally win a competition against his brother.
Yes. Every one we kill is one that more Grim can't.
Mm-hmm. Then it's that one squire's turn.
Poor Squire.
Who will move out of the dawn and attempt to stab Rockrim. Does not hit Mockrim. That's his turn. Let's see, is this archer alive? Yes. This archer...
If- Sorry, I was gonna say, I was like, I do find it funny. It's like the creatures have been having such an easy time for ages. Next
yeah,
minute,
they probably
keep,
got lazy.
Yeah, and they probably are starting to get reports back that there's large groups just going missing in the desert all of a sudden, and none are surviving. So they're like,
Mhm.
they didn't report back in. Where did they go? That fortress got took out. Where did they go? It just keeps happening. But
Alright.
sorry, yeah, keep going.
A longbow shot at Grimlock. 7. And
And
crit.
that will hit.
For 11 damage in a concentration check for the Draconic
Form,
transformation.
yeah. I do have advantage on these. Because I am, what do you call it? Thingamajigger?
Warcaster?
Warcaster, that's the one. But like I basically like the next feat I probably will take is like the multicasting ability. Because then I can cast like the likes of this spell and another spell on top of it, which is just kind of nasty.
And concentrate on multiple spells.
Oh yeah. But it's even
Alright.
it's the double casting I'm kind of looking forward to the most.
Dumo's turn. We'll go towards here. Cast Bless on Mogrim, Grimbo, and himself. Mogrim's turn. Mogrim walks towards you. Hits the wounded one. Kills the wounded one, and then attacks the other one. Alright, that is his turn. Another archer will shoot at Grimlock. I think they both miss.
Yeah, armor class 20, baby.
And then a cruise that runs towards Mogrim with a dash. And it's the owl's turn. Go ahead, Tariq.
I was going to sit here. There's nothing for him to do.
Then
He's
is
just
the
gonna
Grand
watch.
Master's turn. Who will move towards Mogrim. And then attack Mogrim with a sword that emits bright sunlight. Goes zoom. Crits Mogrim, so he will use a smite.
But he's gonna hit for a good chunk too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is
Mhm.
52, 72, 90, no, 89 on
Wow.
Ooh. That is
Oof.
crazy damage.
And now, the second attack. That'll hit as well for 25.
I was half expecting
Yeah.
another crit.
You know what? It's gonna use another.
He might as well. He already seen that this was not a group to mess with. They've just blasted
Yeah,
most of the force
48
away.
damage on Mogrim. Oof.
The crazy thing, he's still in the yellow.
Mhm.
I know he's just in the orange now after more than 100 damage.
And now the final attack on Mogrim. 22. He will use another smite.
Damn.
38 damage on Mogrim. Alright, that was the Grandmaster's turn. Then that archer is dead. Locktam, your turn.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Hmm. I am going to let's see. Yeah, that Grandmaster does seem to be quite the problem. I am going to run up. I'm going to use my shield dance, vaulting strike. Spend 1 key point to basically leap in the air and come down to smack the Grandmaster with advantage. Yeah. So it's a crit. And
Boom.
I'll spend 1 key point for stunning strike on that.
Alright. Made it.
Oh,
Yeah.
plus 16. Madness.
Cool. Then my second attack. Yeah. 17.
And thousands
That's-
off of his armor.
Yeah. So then use my bonus action and my action. So it's a long shot, but I really don't want to be right next to him to take multiple attacks, if at all possible. So I am gonna back up a good way. I'd rather take the one
18.
that misses,
Alright.
which means I can attack him again.
Go ahead.
22.
He blocks it with his shield. Doom.
Oh, I spent a key point to make that 24
Still
with
blocked.
focus aim. Okay, I'll
Ooh,
spend another
terrible.
one to make it 26.
Out hits. Doing 11 damage.
Cool. And then one more key point for stunning strike.
Alright.
That was a lot of key.
22.
That still passes.
Mm-hmm.
All that key for nothing.
Alright.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
Then at the end of Locktam's turn, Grandmaster will take a legendary action and strike again at Mogrim. $18. That'll hit Mogrim. And he is going to make that another smite. Making it 37 damage on Mogrim.
He plans to go out swinging. He's going to take Markham down.
Grimlock, for you, you have never seen Mogrim this wounded before.
Yeah. Grimlock was joking around and laughing for a bit, and then like his full attention is now over on this fight instead.
Alright, and then it is Rockgrim's turn, who will attack with his maul on the Squire. Kills the Squire. with his remaining movement, he runs towards these other archers here. And then at the end of Rockgrim's turn, Grandmaster Thomas is going to do another legendary action to attack Magrim. 21 hits again, and another smite. Making that 40 damage.
Wow. He wants to make sure that man dies.
You saw how hard he hits.
Yeah.
To be fair, Margram gets his licks in. It's like the same. It'll be the same thing back.
Then it is Flintlock's turn.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well. How bad does that guy look?
Which guy?
The Grandmaster. He hasn't even been touched yet.
He's been hit like once, I think. He's not really. Oh, he's been hit a few times, but like not by much. It's at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do I have like almost all my stuff is area packed?
But again, you can like mold those to that, so you're
Yeah.
Yeah.
fine.
I'm trying to find something big to hurt him.
Oh, you still have your bonus action to move your
You're
Dawn.
done.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
20 feet you can move it.
Wait, I don't even have to move it that far.
Either way. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I also want to kill those other ones, so that's why I'm moving it like that. Okay. So first, let's deal with the Dawn, and then I will do another attack.
You don't roll the Dawn, then from now on it's only when they end their turn in it.
Oh,
That's only,
okay,
the
so
damage is only for the first turn. Or when you
well,
first cast it.
okay. So, okay, if they end their turn in it. Alright, then I've moved that, and so what I'm going to do to this man is... Do I have anything good? Yeah, I do. I do. I didn't get to do anything so far, so... I'm going to put... Yeah. All but one charge in to the wand of fireballs. So that should be third, and fourth, and fifth, and sixth, and seventh, and eighth. 8-level fireball.
Go ahead and roll it.
That is sad.
Oh my
Not the right
god!
spell.
What the fuck?
That's not the right spell, dude. You put Fall of
Oh, there we
Fire.
Oh,
Fireball.
well, the fire it makes a lot more sense, the damage. So.
Yeah. I was about to say. I was about to get real upset.
But to be fair,
sorry.
this is also possible with a fireball.
It is. I hope the fireball doesn't do that shit though. Let's try this again. Better.
Alright, so the Wounded Crusader dies regardless of the save.
And I'm excluding everybody who's a friend.
The other Crusader also dies from it. And now for the Grand Map. He made it, so he takes half, so he takes 26 damage from it. But, I think it's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I used my bonus action and my action, so, yep.
Alright, and then the Grand Master will use his last legendary until it's his turn again to attack Mogrim again. 24 to hit. And he will use his last 4th level smite for that. To make that 44 damage. As he stabs Mogrim right in the heart. I'm sorry, little bro. Seems you win this one.
Oh yeah, because he's an NPC stat block, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gotta get him back up.
1 minute before.
Yeah. Mogrim looks towards Dumo or not Mogrim, sorry. Grimlock looks towards Dumo and yells at him, "Get him up now!"
Okay.
And then
And,
basically,
yes.
yeah, then my turn comes up.
Yes, then it's Grimlock's turn.
Mm-hmm. What would Grimlock do here? Grimlock's gonna start. This is gonna fly down this way. Let me see. I'm just see if I can angle this correctly. Yeah, I can fly enough to make it work anyway. So I'm gonna angle it in a way. Yeah, this way basically because basically to hit the Crusader with the breath weapon of this ability. Bonus action. So that causes. Let me see. Where's the button? Yeah, there it is. Oh shit, that's a really good one.
That's a really good roll.
Yeah, it is like just a fucking roar just blasts
and
out.
he fails it, so he takes the full 44.
Yeah, it just smacks into him. And then he Grimlock will set himself down. Actually, will fly back a little bit again with his extra movement speed, set himself on the ground, and because that was just continue using that ability, I will summon at a 6th level a Draconic Spirit beside him. Casting this. So I will put that on the floor as well. Here.
Mm-hmm.
And then as my turn ends, the Draconic Spirit takes its turn, and it will start trying to mangle this man.
All right.
It specifically will be a. Let me see. I believe it can be. Yeah, it's gonna be a Gem Dragon one of Radiant. I don't know what type of Gem Dragon that is, but it'll do the Radiant damage resistance.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it will start clawing at this man. So it gets 3 attacks, plus a breath weapon. So first attack.
That'll hit.
14, yeah. Second attack.
That'll miss.
Third attack.
That'll hit.
Yep. And breath weapon of radiant damage.
Makes it, so becomes
Makes
half, or?
I don't actually know. I need to check the spell.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, it's half. So it takes
All right.
3. That is my turn.
All right, and then it's Grimbo's turn. And Grimbo will walk to here. Or he's going to mount the Draconic.
E.
Gonna mount the say, look, Tom! I'm a dragon rider! As he tries to cut at the guy. Misses. Fuck!
You just hear Flag yell, "Go back to Pern!"
And then it is Grub's turn.
All right. I've got enough movement, but I'm going to be moving around the pile of bodies to get to that side. And I've got the reach. So I'm going to start. These are not going to be Great Weapon Masters, going to be straight swings, but they are going to be reckless.
Oh,
Boom.
Will he please make a save against my Hill Strike, please?
Made it.
Yep, but damage is damage.
5, 40, 46 damage.
I will swing again.
That'll miss. Is that your turn?
I can't hear anything. If
Can everyone hear me, or?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah,
I
I
think
can hear
Hill's
you.
screen died.
I assumed that was his turn, but...
Lou.
yeah, you all just suddenly went quiet on
Ah.
me. I was waiting on a response.
Alright. I assumed that was your turn.
Anyway, I've got my bonus action because I critted as a with Great Master. I can make a bonus action swing.
Go ahead. 29 will hit.
I will use another hill strike.
Made it with double natural 20s.
That's impressive enough to see.
Doing 24 damage on him.
All right, and I'm not entirely sure his reach, but I'm actually going to be tactical. Something Grub usually isn't. I'm going to step back.
Alright. He does not have to reach with his long sword with his sun sword to do so.
Gotcha. And in that case, just a step back in. I was just trying to see if I could use a reaction. End of turn.
Alright. Then it is the turn, who will step out of the dawn and will shoot at the draconic spirit. Does a 23 and a 16 hit?
The first one hits, the second misses.
Alright, doing 6 damage, and then it is Dumo's turn. Goes, boss, boss, boss! He will cast Revivify. As Mogrim has 1 hit point now.
Look, whether or not his brother will listen, will tell him to get the fuck out of there.
His turn. He stands up and looks at the Crusader. I will, brother. But I first need to try and win this competition. Ah! Misses, blocked. Ah! Misses, blocked. Hits and kills him. That's 2 for me. How many do you have?
When you went down, 3.
Deception check.
3. I don't know, 3.
No, yeah, you had 3, but you said 3 more when you went down, right?
No,
Oh, did I
said,
misheard it?
I said, you said I got it because you were, like, when you went down, like, because he said, you won this one, bro. That's what he said before he fell.
Yeah. Alright, and that is Mogrim. No, that is his turn. And then an archer's turn. This archer is gonna go for Rock Rim. Because he's running towards them. And 1 hits for 5 damage. This Crusader is dead. The owl.
Yeah. Owl is going to. There's nothing over here anymore, right?
No, there's just the 2 on the other side. Oh, that one
Okay,
ended his turn. It does get dawned, though.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Go ahead and roll it.
Yep, let me do that. First the owl is moving towards him, but he can't get there because that's quite a bit away. Time for some dawn.
He's dead. So Mogrim can only force a draw if he kills this one. Alright, then it is Locktam's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to run, jump over these stones, and get into melee with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to basically like run across the water, jump onto the other side, and just lunge bite for his neck.
How do you want to do this?
So almost more like just a straight animal than like a seasoned warrior. I just lunge at his neck, biting into it as my whole body sort of falls past him, ripping his jugular out. Yes. Ah.
The battle is over.
I'm going to go to the Crusader captain or whatever he was and loot him. This is all very cool stuff, and I want to see what it does with Identify.
Margrim says, "Oh, bro, it seems you've won again. 5 Grimlock, 3 Margrim."
Jesus, man. Are you okay? Like Grimlock, like the sound kind of fall, but he's just like, you take a lot of hits, brother. That was more than I've seen you take in a years.
That guy hit like a... Oh, what is that guy's name that you hang with? An Amotep.
Like a freight train, one could say.
Well, we don't know
like
what
a
trains
Margrim.
are.
It's like a Mogrim, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
of course.
yeah, actually, it's like a Mogrim.
Or a grub.
Sit down for a minute, brother. Don't take too much. Here, actually, like Grimlock hands him like one of the superior healing potions he made.
Oh,
And
thank you,
listen.
bro.
I didn't
No
think
problem.
any being had that much blood in them. And it's all coming out of you.
I can't remember what is the dice for. Let
I
me
think
check.
8d4 plus 8, right?
Here. Yeah, I got the potion in my bag here actually. Oh, well, you could roll it. That's fine.
We rolled exactly the same number.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the dragon hide belt thing to recover some key points. Back up to full.
Dumo is going to use 2 auras of vitality to heal Margrim.
Man.
Yeah. While they're all doing that, I'm identifying this stuff on this guy.
Even though it doesn't heal, I will be mundanely also healing his wound, like patching him up.
Mm-hmm. You feel better, Margrim? Asked Dumo. I think I'm about halfway there.
I will make sure to prepare other spells. Didn't expect. Well, if you see something like that, you can see where they may have had their chances.
Yeah.
He was determined to take someone down with him.
I don't blame him. It was the right thing to do.
We denied him. Yes.
Yes, we did.
He is now nothing but dead.
Yes, I mean, he's completely naked now. And because I have stripped him completely.
He had some items with him. He had
Yeah.
+2 plate armor.
Ooh, nice.
Useless.
Yeah, it's just us.
The only version he
Shield.
can.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
kind
the
of
shield's
interesting,
nice.
but I can't throw it.
And a sun sword.
What type of sun sword is it? Is there only one type of sun sword? I can't
There's
remember.
only one type of sun sword. They're all long swords.
Oh,
basically.
long sword, yes. Though they can't be considered a
Yeah,
dexterous
they
weapon.
can be used without dex.
Because they're special.
The finesse, yeah.
They're basically a
I'm playing the wrong
lightsaber.
character.
Yeah.
If only it was a short sword, then I could use it.
Actually, you can use it.
Well,
Technically.
no, it doesn't have she doesn't have
Proficiency.
what do you call it? Proficiency.
Oh.
Because
I think
even if it has can be used, it's still a long sword.
Yeah, like there's an optional thing where I can like
dedicated
use my
weapon.
key to
Oh wait, well
attune the
if it's
weapon.
if it is
but-
a sunblade actually, if you're it does say in the sunblade, if you're proficient with a short sword or long sword, you're proficient with the sunblade,
That's why I
regardless
thought you
if
could
it's
use it.
yeah. Well, that's very specifically says that in this text. Usually, it would be the case for most weapons. That's all.
Can I have it?
Sure.
If-
Cool. I throw the short sword I got earlier away and take the sun sword.
How does it work?
You need to like sit and think about using it. Basically, you will eventually be able to manifest its blade.
Amonhotep would love that +2 shield, but we don't know Amonhotep.
No.
One grub, regular grub size with the plate mail is probably still too small for him.
So currently, yeah. So currently, Flintlock is using the +2 shield as a wok to cook up some to cook up some of these crusaders.
We still need to watch out for that. I don't know if this actually. I'm gonna check this guy's pockets just to see if he has any notes of anything, like whether it's a map on him or anything from this commander or from this guy, whatever you call him.
And there's a map of the region, but it seems that these guys were traveling towards that fort that you guys destroyed.
No, it's actually lucky he wasn't there. To be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They
Fair
probably came out of that thing I blew up.
Yeah.
That was a way back. If they were heading that direction, they wouldn't be coming. They wouldn't be here.
Oh.
They'd be that way.
Okay, brain gone.
What
No, I
probably
think you're-
happened was this. They got reports several days ago that something happened to that fort through magical means, and these guys were sent out to investigate that. But then they wanted to travel there quickly through their shrine, but you guys destroyed the shrine before they could use it, and so they had to walk the manual way.
Ah,
Yeah, now they were
I
going.
was kind of right.
Yeah. But yeah, if nothing else, we'll just keep going then.
Alright. As you guys walk, you hear from a side as you walk through a mountain pass. Amonhotep!
I knew this was coming up. I knew this.
Fuck
As soon as
you.
you
Guys
told.
are around here.
Yeah.
You see so many Xerxeses all glued together as you have there Alpha Hackathon Xerxes.
Oh
As he
boy.
just points all the Xerxes point at your group and shout, Amonhotep! Amonhotep!
No, he's not here. He's not.
Amonhotep!
Oh
I'm
no!
like, I'm amazed
Brace
he's not yelling
yourselves.
Grimlock.
As they are all super angry, and that will end today's session.
I knew you wanted to bring this thing out no matter what happened.
I thought that